Another great product brought to you by TAP Security Products. This is the Elite Edge trusted brand, bringing you 12.5-inch American flag with skull pattern. It has a 90-day warranty. Its normal price is $34.95. It's marked down to $29.95. And right now it's on special for $24.99 plus tax and shipping. These make great gifts before Christmas and great stocking stuffers. So get them while supplies last. That's right. They're marked down to $24.99 until the end of the year. Well, hello, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, YouTube. What are we doing today on this glorious Monday that we call Monday? Doesn't look like a video reaction to me. What are you talking about, dude? You have no idea what we're up to today. You have no idea what we're up to today. I was just closing out some of these. Chuck, you know what? I'm going to ban you from this channel. Then I'd only have 3 people watching. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, we'll get into this video reaction here. That was 5 minutes ago. What do you mean? I just started, bro. It's just started. So anyways, I am going to play this first video. This first video is brought to us by the Random Patriot. You can go over to Random Patriot, hit that like and subscribe button if you already haven't done so. I'm hitting that like button. I've seen parts of this video already. I thought this was a crazy video, so I'm gonna start it off with this one here. So
Random Patriot.
Let's meet Dover Marshal Captain Colin Lillard.
But you didn't ask me. You didn't ask me that. You didn't ask me that. I'm telling you, came back the off.
Dude, you're not gonna curse if I place you with a jail. Freedom of speech. You're under arrest. Disorderly conduct.
I'm saying freedom of speech.
Yeah, okay. All right. You got cuff on you? All right. Yeah, I said you guys get out.
Now you're telling us to get out.
I'm publicly.
Okay. Videotaping.
I am.
Definitely don't want to walk back over there now because he's gonna try.
So hold up a second. So I'm over there with Garrett. We are filing a Freedom of Information Act request to get all the cameras. These guys are just kind of hanging out across the street. And tell me what happened.
Well, we walked out of the Mexican restaurant, and he rolls up to my truck and says, "Hey, Arkansas State Code says that you can't have letters no bigger than ½ an inch on my window."
What?
And then he flipped him off.
And he told me, so be careful, you're doing that in public space again. He goes, you'll go back to jail. He goes, don't worry, baby. I got the F-160.
Oh, dude, he's about to see my signs a lot bigger than your finger.
Yeah, I'll help you carry him. I don't.
Yeah, he's a little aggressive right now, so I don't want to step over there.
Dude, well,
Don't you touch the car.
I never
okay?
touched it.
Matter of fact, just go ahead and step away.
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm straight. You're a coward, by the way.
Yeah.
You arrest people for saying.
Well, you know what? It's disorderly conduct.
No,
if you
it's
say
not.
it in the right context,
No, it's not.
in the right
No,
place.
it's not.
Dude,
I promise you, it's not. Can I tell you a couple things that?
well, listen,
don't look
I know the case law on it. Okay?
Oh, what is it then? Well, then why'd you arrest someone over if you know the
Because
case
it's in a
law?
public place.
It's
okay?
allowed to be. Cohen versus
All right.
California was in a city
All right.
hall. Cohen versus California was in a city
Anyway,
hall.
hey,
You dumbass.
Have
You ignorant piece of shit who arrests free Americans for saying. Who arrests free Americans for saying. You better back off.
You threatening him?
Get out of my face. Get out of my face, you coward.
Dude, I'm here. You're here.
You step to me. You step to me. You bad breath. Get the fuck out of my face.
Nice, ain't it?
You're a coward little bitch. You are a coward,
Bring it, man.
anti-American bitch.
You don't even
You're
know.
anti-freedom. You ain't.
Hey, why
nothing.
do y'all hate? Why y'all hate on
You ain't
cops?
nothing, dude.
Yeah. They're trying to work in here.
Cohen
Okay? They're
versus-
trying to work in here.
Cohen, do not touch me.
Well, dude,
Do
dude,
not touch me. Cohen versus
you're gonna-
California
listen, you
was
need to-
inside City Hall. That's what I'm doing.
Well, go do it in California, man.
No, that's a Supreme Court case
Yeah,
rule for
I
the
understand.
whole United States, bro.
Okay.
Don't
Brother.
touch me. Get the out of my face too.
Dude, okay, see, that's what just got this last guy
Do it.
in jail.
Do it.
I mean, we got ladies here that are non-law enforcement.
It doesn't matter. It's free speech, bro. Freedom. Learn it.
Listen, dude,
It's freedom. Get out of people's face. You're making a bigger scene than I ever was. Get out of here.
Is this what you need to have meaning in your life, really?
Freedom, yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Does anybody have a problem with this guy? Put a 1 in the chat. 2 no. 1 for yes, 2 for no. Because, you know, you guys can make your grievances known right there. Chief Marshal Josh Titsworth. Titsworth. I just want to say that. Titsworth. What's going on, Jody Shiloh? Look at this. You got 479-331-4238. If you guys, I'm going to blow that up a little bit. Just in case you want to make your grievances known, there's the phone number and the email right there. I would definitely call the Chief Marshal Josh Titsworth. What's up, Trill Spill? Josh Titsworth, and let him know about Captain Colin Lillard, because he's out of hand. He is unhinged, as you can see here.
I need freedom. Well, when I see someone like you taking it away from people,
This is reason. This is reason.
I step in. You, because people like you if you didn't step in, we'd have no issue here. I wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for you. You are the reason I'm here.
No, look, you'd be doing.
You're the reason
doing
I'm
it
here.
somewhere else.
You,
Okay, you'd be
if they did what you did, I will be. I sure will. Don't touch me. Get out of my face. Stop touching me.
How about if you just step back a little?
How about you? Stop getting in my face.
Dude, I can get anywhere.
If you kiss me, I'll make out with you so much harder than you make out with me. I will give you so much tongue if you do. Come here, baby.
Touch me.
Give me a kiss. Give me a little kiss.
All right, what's your name?
I'm not telling you.
Okay, well, put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest. For disorderly. You get what you wanted.
How am I disorderly? How am I disorderly? How am I disorderly?
Y'all get premium YouTube.
Now, has anybody determined that that's an illegal arrest right there? Is that an illegal arrest? Put a 1 in the comment if you think it's an illegal arrest. 2, if you think if the cop's well within his rights. Random Patriot getting hemmed up.
How am I disorderly?
Huh? Using foul language in public
I'm
place.
allowed to, dude.
Yeah, okay, well, I just talked to the prosecutor. He feels different.
Well, he doesn't know. And you're about to get yourself a lot of trouble, brother.
Well, gladly. There you go. There you go.
The prosecutor will be in the same boat as you.
Watch this right
I
here.
want to be a little more chill on
You're
him.
screwed.
Yeah.
Dude, you're not gonna do that. All right? You're not gonna do that. You're not gonna do that. You just shoved me in the doorway. We're not gonna do that.
Yeah. You're out. Dude, we're doing middle of arrest. You guys ain't getting up here in the middle while I'm trying to work. Get out the door now.
I'm outside the door. I'm outside the door.
Let me read you
Yeah, you
that.
guys get out. Shove me. Dude, you're not gonna do that. All right? You're not gonna do that.
Huh? Be in the same boat as you. Hey, I want to be a little more chill on him.
You're screwed.
Yeah.
Dude, you're not gonna do that. All right? You're not gonna do that. You're not gonna do that. You just shoved me in the doorway.
Come on, we're not gonna do that. Yeah. You're out. Dude, we're doing middle of arrest. You guys ain't getting up here in the middle while I'm trying to work. Get out the door now.
I ain't outside the door. I'm outside the door. Now you guys get out. I've had enough.
Let's watch that from a different angle. After Colin Lillard slams my shoulder into a door frame and then says I'm resisting because my body hits a door frame, he slams my body into another window. But what I want you to pay attention to is he takes his right hand and he grabs the back of my head and slams my face and then shoves my face into the window, which is what busts my lip and bruises my tooth. I guess I got that kiss after all.
We're not gonna do that. Yeah. We're doing middle of arrest. You guys ain't getting up here in the middle while I'm trying to work. Get out the door now. We're doing middle of arrest. You guys ain't getting up here in the middle while I'm trying to work. Get out the door now.
I just busted my lip. I'm outside the door.
Now you guys get out. I've had enough.
Don't touch me.
I wanna make a change. I got one life left, so I'm gonna go down swinging. Don't you forget.
Have you found yourself in a situation where you need a lawyer? And do you need a lawyer for
no reason for him to take a car that is... I want to start by pointing something out. I am arrested outside. He then needs to take me to jail in his car that is also outside. There is no reason for him to take me inside other than he needed a doorway to slam me into. He then takes me to his back office while I'm still handcuffed, where there are no cameras and no witnesses. We do not do paperwork back there. We do not do any business of any kind. The only thing that happens is after the door is shut, he grabs me by my throat and squeezes. He pushes me to a chair by my throat and continues to squeeze before he actually has a look of shock on his own face when he lets go. I now start yelling that I've been choked and I need medical, to which he replies he will do the medical treatment on me in his back office. I refuse over and over until he finally just takes me outside to his car.
I see your busted lip, brother.
He choked me inside.
I believe you. I hope you got videos in the back.
He choked me inside.
I believe he did, brother. I got you.
He choked my neck. Inside, he choked me.
I see the red
In
marks.
the chair. He threw me down and choked me. I swear to God.
I see the red marks. You might want to start that car up this time, not walk away from it.
Show me your lip. There's anything about the lip. There's anything about the lip.
So away I go, kidnapped and beaten for foul language in America. Dover is in Pope County, but I'm being taken to Johnson County. We will talk more about that in a second. When I get to Johnson County, I immediately tell the jailer what happened to me in the back room of the Dover Marshal's office. The jailer immediately tells me he notices marks on my neck and proceeds to take pictures of all the marks on my body. I'm initially charged with disorderly conduct, but they refuse to let me bail out because they want to add more charges. Later that night, they finally decide to add the charge of obstruction because before I was arrested, Captain Lillard asked my name and I didn't answer, which is not a crime unless I'm detained. And in Arkansas, according to Arkansas Criminal Procedure 3.2, an officer must advise a person they are detained and the reason for the detainment. He did not do that. So they finally say I can bail out, but now nobody is answering the door or the phones at the 24/7 marshal's office, which is where the bail money is to be paid. Even the staff at the jail call the Dover's office and get no answer. And even they tell me something weird is going on here. It's hours after that, Captain Lillard finally shows up to the marshal's office to take money from 50 Media in exchange for my freedom.
We're back at Dover City Hall in Dover, Arkansas to pay the bond of the Random Patriot to get him out of the pokey. They took him from Dover to Johnson County Detention Center, and I'm told that the Pope County, where Dover is, Pope County Detention Center will not accept prisoners from the Dover Marshals. So that's our next story that we're going to be looking into.
Hey, y'all here for the bond?
Yes, sir.
You just have seen that right there.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Doing all right.
Yes, sir. Are you able to tell me why Mr. McHenry was taken to Johnson County and not Pope County Detention Center?
You can ask him. I had all that conversation with him. Just ask him. That what I may tell you his business. He could tell you his business, a lot better.
Okay. Outside
outside
of his business.
Well, he's a grown man. I mean, he can
Why-
talk
why-
about his business.
Why does Pope County not allow your department to bring prisoners there?
They do allow,
They do.
but just not misdemeanor.
Got it.
It's just no. It's an overcrowding issue. They have unless it's they'll have special on special circumstances. They'll take those things. Thank you, Roger.
Just one?
Yeah.
One sheet.
Thank you. And you got $905.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Would you be able to tell me what the charges were? that you
Yeah,
had charged for?
obstructing government operations and disorderly conduct.
Okay. Are you able to share what the obstructing was?
Listen, who are you? I mean, I don't think you have anything to do with this as far as this case. I'll discuss it with him all day long, but
Damn, I notice every time you challenge this guy or ask a question, he gets very combative and doesn't want to answer shit.
listen, I'm not going to talk with you about his business, okay? I wouldn't want somebody to.
I'm just asking questions. That's what I do.
Yeah, it's a personal matter. The guy got arrested. You know, he probably don't want me out here. You'll just sign right by the X there.
Can you tell me your city attorney's name?
You know, I'm sure it's public.
Well, I mean,
I just don't. Off the top of my head, and
you called him this afternoon, right?
no, that was a big prosecutor. That was Jeff.
Jeff Phillips?
Yeah, Jeff
Oh, okay.
Phillips.
This is all I need for the jail?
Yeah. They'll take that. He'll be good.
Very good. And
Lever there.
I hope you don't violate any more citizens' rights.
All right. Take care.
Hello? What about his underwear?
Why'd they take his underwear?
Y'all too.
Hey, Dave.
Hey, real quick.
Nope.
There's supposed to be a deputy in here so I could make a FOIA request. Is there?
Hit that button over there. Oh, she's right there.
I need to make a FOIA request?
Okay, go across to the sheriff's office.
Oh, I thought you were talking about this. Where is that? The same building, right?
Same building, just directly across.
Did they give you the mic back, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay. You good?
Credit card is with this.
I got it. It's in my wallet.
Bro,
Come on.
I don't think it was, but if that mic was on when I got dragged into
It wasn't.
his office, he choked me.
What?
He drugged me back there and strangled me. And then,
What?
and I got him to admit it one time because he said, well, I did it because blah, 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 blah. But then after that, he denied it all the way till I was in a jail cell that he ever did that.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Where's my hat?
It's in the car. Bro, I wasn't gonna let you sit overnight. Wasn't happening.
Well, if they didn't, I mean, 'cause
They gave us a runaround. So what they did after they took you away, I asked them I said, where do I go to pay his bail? Like, well, we don't know where he was taken. I said, well, how do you not know where
Who said
detaining the clerk of courts? And they said, you have to go up to Johnson County and pay it there. Oh, they just turned the light off. Lawyer up, brother, and do it right. Okay?
Mhm.
Lawyer up and do it right.
Dover City Hall.
Hi, is Mayor Lee available, please?
Let me see.
This is Roger.
Hey, Mayor, calling to check on some communications that I sent you via email regarding my FOIA request.
On the email request, we have copies of the jail records, payments, so forth. There is no written contract with Johnson County. It is a verbal.
I would reach out to Michael Eli there, Ralph. That's insane. $100,000 bail. Jesus.
Agreement. And actually, we're going to have to get check. I mean, no checking, but the verbal agreement was with the past sheriff. So,
With
Shook, I think,
who is that agreement with?
Johnson County.
You said the past sheriff was
Yes.
that?
I think his name was Shook.
Oh, he was the chief deputy.
He is now.
He was. He's been terminated.
That's who we had the agreement with. But we use them, quite. I'm not going to say quite often, but we used them quite a bit. But we don't have a written agreement, is what I'm telling you.
There's no agreement of understanding or written document stating how much the city of Dover is paying Johnson County.
No, we do not have one.
Okay.
We do with Polk County, and then we have payment records, with Johnson County, but not what I would call a contract agreement.
Okay. Are you able to share with me why misdemeanor detainees and prisoners are not taken to Pope County?
That would be a police chief question.
Police chief question. Okay. Is Chief Titsworth available?
Titsworth.
I can't answer that. He's back there in his office. I can't see him. I don't know if he's on the phone or I'm up front. I don't. On your written request, it says all the videos from cameras in lobby. There's cameras in the lobby, but they have not worked since this has been a city hall for 10+ years.
Okay.
This was a bank, and they're left over, and we've just left them up there.
Okay.
So no, there is no video there.
After posting this video posted in social media, several people reached out to our page, and one of them, I'd like to share their story with you if you have a moment.
I need to get back to my office. I'm sorry.
Well, it's regarding Marshall Lillard following and citing someone for disorderly conduct for conduct that happened outside of city limits while he was off duty in his personal vehicle. Do you find that troubling? Have you reached out to your city attorney in reference to these allegations?
We have discussed them, yes.
You discussed it in person, or was that via email?
Both.
Okay.
Not email, but in person and on the phone.
Well, you just said that you...
I have no email from them, no.
Okay, well, I'm going to be filing a FOIA for that as well.
That's fine.
All communications. Mayor, I don't believe that you're being truthful with me.
You can come back to my email right now. I don't even have his email address. I was going to email him yesterday. I don't have it.
Okay.
I have his phone number.
Okay. Regarding the payments or the...
What's up, Sly and Rob and Ralph Riley and Jody Shiloh and Rob Biederman and Rami and everybody I might have missed. But I'm going to be showing videos here. And then, like I said, if you want to redress your grievances, there's the number and the contact information. Chief Marshal Josh, not worth the Titsworth, is the chief. So make sure you call him and let him know what you think of Captain Lillard, who just put his hands on the random patriot.
Memorandum of understanding that doesn't exist with Johnson County. Has that been rectified?
The what now?
Memorandum of understanding for payments.
That was verbal.
Has it been rectified since that verbal agreement was with a chief deputy that was terminated with cause?
No.
So right now you're operating under no verbal agreement.
We're not going to be taking any more in Johnson County, I don't think. We're not going to be taking any more in Johnson County, I don't think.
Can you tell me again the reason why they were taking them to Johnson County?
I have no idea.
So like I said, redress your grievances and make sure you call and email, Chief Marshal Josh Titsworth. So about this Captain Colin Lillard, I wonder if there's anything on this guy. Captain Colin Lillard. Let's see. What if I put police officer? There we go. Let's see what we got here. Oh, what do we got on Facebook here? to his disruptive behavior. This was put out 3 days ago. Yeah, it looks like a bunch of horse shit to sit here and try to, make them look good. What else we got? With the Boone County. Anyways, I was trying to look it up, but anyways, you guys, that's one video down. I need some help from you guys. Anything will go a long way to help me out this season. And I gotta buy some body cam footage, or some internal affairs. I was supposed to go today, but they didn't have the stuff ready. But I need to get some money in the account, guys, to help me keep going. $1, $2, $5, $10, anything you guys can donate to the accounts would be appreciated. But anyways, redress your grievances. I'm gonna move on to the next video, so we can kind of watch. This next one's coming through Leroy Truth Investigations. Shit, I hit the wrong button there. Sorry. This Leroy's gonna report on this one here, but this is a bootlicker getting arrested for cheering on the cops on his balcony in his own apartment. So remember the saying, it happens to you, or you back the blue until it happens to you. Well, guess what? I'm telling you, this man backed the blue and it didn't work out for him.
While dealing with what was an apparent assault in June, Newport police were distracted by Brandon Reddick.
I initially said, "Go get him, boys."
Reddick was calling from the balcony of his then girlfriend's Academy on 4th apartment.
I guess I had said something else after that, and then they were like, "One more thing out of you, you're going to be next." And I was like, "What?" I was like, "You can't do that." I was like, and I think I was like, "Come get me then."
Body cam obtained by Reddick's attorney shows 3 officers did come get him, led by Officer Ronald Lalumandiere, according to this lawsuit.
Are you serious? Yes, 100%.
Reddick was charged with public intoxication.
Welcome, truth seekers. You're watching Leroy Truth Investigations, where corruption meets exposure, transparency, and accountability.
I am Leroy Truth for Leroy Truth Investigations, because the truth matters.
An alarming encounter with Newport police raises serious questions about civil rights and police accountability. In June, Brandon Redding found himself at the center of a confrontation that would spark a federal lawsuit. Body cam footage reveals 3 police officers approaching Redding, led by Officer Ronald Lalumandiere, violating his rights with excessive force and arresting him for public intoxication while he was on his own balcony 4 stories up, despite no crime being committed. Now, how did Officer Ronald Lalumandiere get into the private apartment complex? Wait. Officer Lalumandiere had a key card from a property he used to live at, but no longer did. Illegally accessed this private apartment complex, then violated rights and arrested. And
see, that's my whole point, Trill Spill. Anybody besides a bootlicker would have known not to open your damn door. Cops, get a warrant. Get a warrant. You're not going to take me to jail.
Innocent Redding.
While dealing with what was an apparent assault in June, Newport police were distracted by Brandon Reddick.
I initially said, "Go get him, boys."
I want to point something out here, very important. The first thing Brandon Redding said was, "Go get him, boys."
I initially said, "Go get him, boys." Go get them, boys.
He's supporting the police as they are supposedly breaking up some fight or something. Yet, there's an ego violation.
The balcony of his then girlfriend's Academy on 4th apartment.
I guess I had said something else after that, and then they were like, "One more thing out of you, you're going to be next." And I was like, "What?" I was like, "You can't do that." I was like, And I think I was like, come get me then.
Body cam obtained by Reddick's attorney shows 3 officers did come get him.
I got to pause. This is extremely important. You see, the gentleman is outside of his apartment. Never open the door for police unless they have a warrant. And also, he's doing this. He needs to do this. Do not talk to the police. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Shut up.
True.
In a situation like this, they are not your friend. They're looking to get you to incriminate yourself. And Brandon was simply on his balcony in his girlfriend's apartment. He did nothing wrong, but the police found a crime, manufactured a crime.
By Officer Ronald Lalumandiere, according to this lawsuit, Reddick's attorney, Robert Thompson, filed in federal court. The suit says Lalumandiere used a key card from when he used to live here to access the private property and confront Reddick, who initially denied calling out to police from the balcony.
Here's the thing, we know it was you, all right? No, you don't. You want to make a bet? I can find out.
He didn't really know what to do, and all of a sudden he's like, turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Turn around, you're under arrest. Are you serious? Yes, 100%.
What goes through your mind in a moment like that?
I mean, it's one of the worst feelings ever.
Reddick was charged with public intoxication, which was later dropped.
Public intoxication for drinking in his home, his girlfriend's home, on the balcony. See, this is where bad cops, they manufacture something because there was an ego violation. And there were 3 police officers involved in this. And Roland.
What's going on, Gary Jones? I don't think I've ever seen you in the chat, but welcome.
Did the wrong thing. And the other 2 cops did not stop him. They absolutely could have stopped him and stopped with, oh, I'm just following orders, or I'm just supporting my thick blue line gang friends here. Stop that. There are 2 types of cops. There are conformists and there are moralists. As Brian from Here's the Deal YouTube channel says, a conformist will do whatever they're told, regardless of what is right. And a moralist will do whatever is right, regardless of what they are told. I just posted a video of a moralist cop a few days ago. It's got over 211,000 views and still growing. And I want to highlight good police officers who stop bad cops from violating our rights. So if you have a video, send it to me now.
His lawsuit argues the police department's actions violated his right to free speech and protections against excessive force. It doesn't specifically mention this and protections against.
Wait a second. I think I saw something here.
Against excessive force. It doesn't specifically mention this moment. Argues the police department.
Police officers who stop bad cops from violating our rights. So if you have a video, send it to me now.
His lawsuit argues the police department's actions violated his right.
Look at this car, guys. That is a Tesla right here. Look at that. Is that a Tesla? Looks like a Tesla to me. Cop car Tesla? Shit. Somebody's got too much money out there.
To free speech and protections against excessive force. It doesn't specifically mention this moment.
That's his phone. He's in there trying to make calls in the backseat.
The Constitution doesn't enforce itself.
That is the most important statement I've heard this year. The Constitution does not enforce itself. The Constitution does not enforce itself. Police swear an oath to make sure they enforce our constitutional rights, not violate them. And if you're a police officer and one of your fellow officers, maybe your great friend, and he's your partner, that you have to serve we the people over and above that friendship. Otherwise, our rights are violated. Many people have died because of a personality violation, ego violation, because the police escalate. And there was a study I just read where in 2019, there was something like 1,000, maybe 24 police shootings of people, and at least 400 were unarmed. How did that happen? Personality violations, ego violations many times. The Constitution does not enforce itself. Let's hear that one more time from this gentleman's own words.
The Constitution doesn't enforce itself.
Thompson says this.
The Constitution doesn't enforce itself.
Suit aims to put Newport PD on notice that similar actions can't happen again.
Speaking from a balcony isn't a crime. Drinking a beer in your living room isn't a crime. And just because a cop was offended because of some language doesn't give him the power to arrest you.
Now, I reached out to several phone numbers associated with Officer Lalo Mandier and got no response. I walked into the police station and a secretary there told me no one was available to address my concerns. And an email I sent to Chief Christopher Fangman about this lawsuit and Officer Lalo Mandier's status went unanswered. In Newport, I'm Sean Delancey, WCPO 9 News.
So number one, you would think with a name like Officer Lalo Mandier that he would have more class, more elegance. That sounds like the kind of officer who would understand the law and perhaps even be a little shishi. And as he walks by you, instead of arresting you, he would instead ask, "Excuse me, but would you have any Grey Poupon?"
Pardon me, would you have any Grey Poupon? But of course.
And then his fellow officer says, but of course. Oh, excuse me, would you have any civil rights constitutional violations? But of course.
But of course.
But of course.
But of course.
That's what this officer, Lalo Mandier, did. What are your thoughts on this? Please subscribe to my channel and like this video, share this video, and let's hold this officer and this police department accountable, and the officers who did not do the right thing. Because a bad cop isn't just a cop who violates our rights. A bad cop is also a so-called good cop who allows a bad cop to violate our rights. They're just as bad. I'm Leroy Truth. Stay tuned for my next video.
The Constitution doesn't enforce itself.
But of course.
The Constitution doesn't enforce itself.
But of course.
Well,
all right, guys. So that's that video's down. Hey, so anyways, guys, I need your guys' help to raise some money. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. Go right on over to TAPSSECURITYPRODUCTS.com and purchase a self-defense item such as pepper spray all the way up to ghillie suits, camping gear, knives, swords, stun guns, tasers, pepper ball guns, and more. I've got all kinds of stuff over there. So go check it out at Tap Security Products, or drop a quick donation, super chat, super gifts, or even a membership that goes a long way. You got extra perks. So appreciate that. I'm going to get to this next video. This one is brought to us by Livingston Audits. So make sure, if you haven't gone and liked and subscribed, make sure you go over there and do so.
Hingham County Central Dispatch, how can I help you? Hi, yes, I'm calling from Jolly Pumpkin. I don't know if you know anything about this, but there's a gentleman up from my restaurant who's recording all of my guests that are in my patio. I'd asked him to stop, and my guests are like putting menus in front of their faces, or they don't want me recorded or pictures taken, and he will not stop. Okay, is he still there now? Yes, he said he was doing an investigation, but couldn't tell me any information on it. So I said if he couldn't stop it, I'd see if I could. Okay, and where is he currently in the store? He's not in the store, he's outside. He's right in front of like my patio outside. Okay. And he's still recording the customers? Yep, he told me he would not stop. Okay, I have a call for service. Give us a call back if it escalates in any way, okay? Thank you. Of course. All right, bye-bye. Bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Hey, what's up? Good, yourself?
Good. So we just got a call from Jolly Pumpkin here saying that they don't want you to videotape in this area right here.
Okay.
Okay. Do you have your ID on you?
Am I committing a crime?
So they just want you to be moved along from the premises.
Okay.
Have you been trespassing?
No, I'm not even on their property.
This is Jolly Pumpkin's property right here.
The public sidewalk is their property? I mean, they clearly broke off what they're using.
This is for seating right here.
This is... Hey, what's up, bro?
Do you mind if I see your ID?
Have I done something wrong?
So they just want you moved along, so we don't know if it's up to go in there and ask them if they want you trespass or not. Being on the property.
No, look.
I'm not trying to make it hard for you at all.
I'm not trying to either. I just really believe that I'm on public property, not their property, and therefore I'm not committing a crime. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm taking pictures in public, which is a First Amendment right. Therefore, I shouldn't be. It shouldn't be ID. I shouldn't be trespassed. I shouldn't be anything. I don't. This is where I'm at. I mean,
yeah, I understand. ultimately they just don't want you on their property anymore because it can kind of make other people feel uncomfortable in the area. It's making
Okay,
staff feel uncomfortable.
to stop the trespass, I'll move down to the end of their barrel. And then it's confusing to me, but then I'm off their property even though it's public sidewalk, right?
I mean, this is technically like their property here. They have, so if you're on like their premises here, they just don't want you around their business right now. It's making people feel uncomfortable a little bit, so. What are you taking pictures of? Like students and stuff? Or?
I was just walking along taking pictures until one of their customers called me back and a couple other things, and then I stayed.
Well, Officer Sermon is in there right now just talking to staff about it, and if anything, they just want you moved along, so we'll just wait a minute here. And are you from the area?
I follow you on Facebook. Okay. I was making a Bath Township joke when you came up, but...
Hi. You looking for our manager? Whoever, yes. Okay. She'll probably be the best person to talk to.
Yes, thank you.
We have your candy box right here, okay? Here you go. You're welcome.
Hi. Are you the one that called on him? Okay. You want him trespass?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. Yep. All right. All right, my man. You got your ID on you?
Have I broken the law?
No, they want you trespass, so therefore we have the right to ID.
I have a right to leave then, right?
No. You are now being detained because you are going to be trespassed. I need to identify you before you're trespassed. In order to write you, your trespass notice.
That's good that you took the glasses off, man.
All right. So you're going to trespass me from this sidewalk?
What's that? No, you're trespassing this establishment.
But I'm not in the establishment.
They have the right to trespass you.
I've never been on their property.
They have the right to trespass you.
So I can stay here.
The sidewalk is public.
So I can stay here.
You have
You're
a First
just
Amendment right.
trespassing me from walking inside.
Okay.
No.
I don't know why you would want to do that because they're frustrated with you.
I don't know why they would trespass me from their property without even being on their property.
They have the right to do that. It is a private establishment. It is a private establishment.
That I never entered.
Okay, is that the one from Starbucks?
Right?
If they would like you trespassed, you're trespassing.
If the field house across the street calls you and says they want me trespassed because I'm on a sidewalk, you're going to do it?
Sure.
So anybody,
I highly doubt that
trust anybody off of the sidewalk.
I highly doubt that field house would call and have you trespass just because you're standing on a sidewalk.
Felt the same way about the Jolly Pumpkin.
Okay.
But that's being proved wrong.
Okay. Call Steven really quick. I'm gonna come over there. Damn. Hey, hold on. Sorry. This is Sermon. So this guy out here, Jolly Pumpkin wants him trespassed. He claims that he never entered the establishment, but it's still private property if they want him trespassed from entering.
It's not how trespass works.
Yeah, right? I mean, it's a private establishment. If they're uncomfortable with him, I didn't ask them. I can go in there and ask them. He's claiming that he never entered Jolly Pumpkin. But I mean, regardless, it's private property. If they don't want him, and it's not trespassing from being on the sidewalk. Yeah. Correct. So he's allowed to be there. He's allowed to record. He's allowed to do what he wants. But if they want to trespass him,
Okay, I want to say something. Trill, I would agree with you on that one. I would actually take the ride on that one. I was willing to take that ride on the when they put me in cuffs. I said, go ahead and take me a ride. Go ahead, take me. You guys don't even know the laws. Then I ended up with a citation for some other shit. They let me go with some beat up hands. Don't worry, they got what's coming to them. If you can't trespass someone that's never even entered your property. Because what a trespass is someone who's come onto your property unlawfully, or remained on your property after you asked them to leave, or you were told not to come back and you came back onto the property. Those are the only three ways you could be trespassed. You can't be trespassed sitting on a public sidewalk in front of the business and just so you get his ID and run him. That's not how this works. So, Fourth Amendment violation right there, 14th Amendment violation. So, bam. This guy probably won't have his job. If you guys call, now this didn't happen very long ago. This happened August 30th. He probably got a civil suit going on. I would have already filed by now. Yeah, they are hiring every dumbass they can. They say they need more cops. They're getting more dumbasses that'll follow orders that can't think for themselves. You know, they fart and they lose their goddamn mind. But anyways, let's get back to it.
they are pretty. I guess I can go talk to them and double check, but.
Houston audits.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you guys. Hey, April Rain, what's going on? I'm gonna ask you guys to go over to Livingston Audits. He's only got 758 subs.
Okay. All right. I'll go ask them then and establish if he ever entered onto. So
look, I want you guys to go over to Livingston Audit, subscribe. Let him know that BZ Watchdog sent you in the comment section. This guy's only got, he doesn't even have 1,000 subscribers. Okay. And I think he's doing fairly well. Under threat of arrest, he gave his ID up. Now, me personally, knowing that I'd never stepped foot in there for a trespass, I would have taken the ride on that one. It would have paid me more. But still, just so you guys know, under threat of arrest, and then you comply under duress, and you make that clear, you still have a lawsuit. Just to let you guys know that, okay? I've already talked with my legal team, and they've said the minute an officer threatens to arrest you under duress, and make sure you say that, under duress, I will give you my ID. You still have a lawsuit, and you don't have to take the ride. So I'm just letting you guys know that now, okay? You don't have to take the ride, but the ride pays you more if you're in a situation like this, where this man hasn't even stepped foot onto the property, and the cops are doing what they're doing. Now, if there's any other debate like interference or whatever, just under threat of arrest, comply and move on. Don't try to take the ride. Don't try to take the ride. Just get that threat of arrest and let them know that under duress, you will comply. But that's because that is a criminal complaint. Most people are looking at the statute of 18242. Every state has a penal code or a revised statute of a abuse of power or oppression charge that you can file with your county prosecutor. So go that avenue. File your complaints. My complaints are going somewhere, guys. I'm actually doing something with my complaints. So anyways, I'm going to get back to this video.
So like past the barrels, that would be their property, right?
Wait, whoa. Wait a second. This dumbass don't even know where the property lines start? Wow. I haven't seen this video. I've only saw like the first 2 minutes of it, 3 minutes. I thought this would be a good video.
Okay. Okay. All right, sounds good. He's calling you over here. Did you know that? Okay. All right, sounds good. I'll go inside with them and double check. All right. I don't know. I think he's just one of those First Amendment guys.
Oh.
Yeah, I think so.
14th Amendment violation.
All right, I'll go double check with them inside really quick. All right, bye.
Minute he said that on body camera about the First Amendment guys, that is a 14th Amendment right violation because I have equal rights. You labeled me and you're treating me differently. Not a good thing, Officer Sermon.
What? Don't print it yet. I'm going to go and talk to them inside and see if he ever entered in. And then I'm going to talk to them and try to, just so there's not issues between them, because he could sue them if they tell us that they want him trespassed, but he never actually entered. Like Steven said it's like a gray line. Like he could, but I'll be right back. How you doing? Yo. So what has he been doing the whole time? As he came inside, as he came up to the door?
No, he's been where he was at, but he's recording all of my guests and putting like menus on their faces, and he will not stop recording them. And if you tell him to stop, then he will not stop. He told me he's doing an investigation, but couldn't tell me anything about anything. And he will not stop. And I said, okay, I'm going to call the police, see what's going on. He's like, do you think the police will stop me? I said, I guess I'll find out.
Okay. So
it's not my property, I can't get the trespassing, right?
So it's kind of a gray line because he's right in front of your establishment, but he never entered it.
Okay, guys, I need your support. Anybody wants to come up to the panel and talk about these videos, I'll be more than happy to bring you up if you want. That's why I put the link. I put the StreamYard link right there. So you guys are more than happy to come up, talk, comment. I've got some more videos, guys. I still got a ton of videos to show. I'm going to be here. Well, look at Josephine Pisculi. I might show one of her videos.
But the sidewalk is public property. I'm going to have another chat with my sergeant and see. I am kind of also trying to mediate between you and between him, and trying to find like if he can just move a block down so that he's not bothering you and then he doesn't have to be trespassed. That would be.
He simply told me he will not stop recording, so he's not going to stop recording. All my guests are uncomfortable, and that's not good for my business, obviously, or my guests.
Okay. All right. Okay. You're welcome.
Answer any questions for you? How am I being trespassed off a property I never stepped foot on?
We're not
That's what they told me, and that's what they used to get my ID from me.
No, we're not going to trespass.
It was just getting my ID. We're not a stop and ID state. I was breaking no law. They told me I had to.
We're not trespassing you inside.
No, but you broke my Fourth Amendment right.
The establishment thought you were on their property.
No, they didn't.
That's what they told them.
And I told it, and during the investigation, I clearly stated where I was. I even offered to walk down there.
Private establishments can.
No, but I do like it. Have a good day.
Private establishments can trespass you. Correct?
If I'm on their property.
Private establishments trespass you.
If I'm on their property, correct? And I was never on their property. Your cops used a trespass warning threat to get my ID from me. Now they got it. Everything's fine now, right?
It's all day to day. Nobody wants to let everyone talk.
What happened if I didn't? What happened if I refused to give my ID to your officer?
They'd have to determine if you committed a crime.
They told me I did. They told me I was being trespassed, and they needed my ID to trespass me. Repeatedly, they said.
Hey, bro, thank you so much for the 1999 super sticker. You're awesome. I don't know where you've been lately, but We have missed the April rain, sunshine, and rainbows. So thank you very much, April. Appreciate that. April rain with $19.99. Super sticker. Superstar is what she is. Superstar.
That it. I have it. Would you like to show it to me? Sure.
Hey, Joseph, can we find a way to mediate this where there's not issues between you and Johnny Park?
Well, right now my issue is with you guys forcing me to give you my ID.
Okay, I am investigating a possible trespass. Okay, I have reasonable suspicion to ID you because a crime is
You
afoot.
have real.
I don't know when I come on
to
scene
talk
and
to
I make
everybody
contact with
to
you.
determine if you were inside or on there.
And he did go in and talk.
April, you're not allowed to spend time with family because we are your family. Hugs. You're not allowed to go anywhere. You got to watch videos with us all week.
Did they lie? Did they lie to you? No, you went inside before you took my ID. You went inside to talk to them.
I said, would you like him trespass from your property? They said yes. So then I came outside here.
So you solicited a trespass without doing your investigation. Is what you.
Are you willing to have a conversation with me or not?
You just said you went inside to find out if I went on their property,
I
but
told
you.
Sin City Giggles and Liberty. How you doing?
Went inside and said,
So them
"Do you want him
them
trespass?"
calling us is giving us a reasonable suspicion to make contact with you, correct?
No, I can call the cops on them.
Yeah, we can go talk. We can go talk
Yes,
to them and investigate it.
Why would you? I mean, what are they doing wrong? I can see from here.
Well,
that
what are you doing?
All they're doing is being
They
beautiful.
called us for trespass.
I mean,
Well, what are you doing wrong?
That's what they called us. I'll even
That
tell you what they
right.
called us.
So you should have never even talked to me. You driving by, went, "Oh wow, that's guys in public."
That's right, coppers. Go tell your lies. Got to save your rear ends.
You just drove down the block, down to that tree, and toward the sidewalk.
Who called us? And where was he?
He's right up from here. He's on the sidewalk. Yeah, he was.
It's not a crime.
I know. But he's harassing my guests. Like this whole side of my patio, they're all gone because he would not stop recording
Okay,
them.
so those are things you need to tell us. That's
I did. I called the person on the phone. I told them that.
Okay, they didn't tell us that.
Okay, then yes, he would not stop recording them. They had
So you as the
in their face.
manager is saying that he's harassing the guests.
Yes.
They left.
Yes.
You physically observed him in their face getting next to each other or something.
They put many people in their faces. He would not stop recording them. They asked him to stop. He said he would not stop. I asked him what he was doing. He said he was doing an investigation. He couldn't tell me any information on it. I said, okay. I said, you can't record these guests. They clearly don't want you to. Like, they're uncomfortable. He said, I will not stop. I said, well, I guess I might call the police. He said, do you think they'll stop me? I said, I guess we'll find out.
Okay.
So,
We'll talk to him about that.
yeah.
What's your first name? And you're here for a little bit longer.
Okay. Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, let's see what they call it. The last one, three.
That's what they call us. I'll even
That's
tell you.
right. So you should have
Exactly.
never even talked to me. When you see me driving by,
So-
went, "Oh wow,
so-
that's guys in public
So yes,
taking
I went.
pictures."
How do I know?
Can I have my ID back?
Can we find a way to mediate this where there's not an issue between you and Jolly Pumpkin?
Arrest me.
Why would you want that to happen? Why would I want to do that?
Well, as of right now, I mean, that's the only way you're going to get me to leave. If you want to arrest me for being on public property, and then you can appease their feelings, make them feel better.
That's not my goal. That's not
Okay, well, it's not my goal either.
Okay, so that's why I'm asking. Can we be adults about this, and can we mediate to where they're happy and you're not recording their customers, and you just move down the block, down to that tree, and you record the sidewalk, whatever else from over in there?
I'm not going to coddle the feelings. I was never on their property. First Amendment, you heard of that one, right?
Agreed, April. I'd be, dude. You know, you guys have seen me. When my rights get stepped on, I get a little loud. This guy is calmer than I'd be right now.
Silence is usually taken as a no. Anyway, what do you want to do here?
I told you what I want to do. I would like to mediate the situation between you and Jolly Pumpkin.
Well, earlier I offered to move down off of the sidewalk in front of their property.
I do not recall that.
Well, do you? No? Okay, well, I offered to move down there, but you were consent with the.
I don't know if I was inside there. Yeah, I do not recall that. I apologize for not recalling that. Can we do that now?
No, you forced my ID, man. Now I'm here.
Yes.
Oh, what's going to happen?
I had every reason to force your ID. Okay, I did.
You have a suspicion that I committed a crime.
Yes.
What was the call? The guy on the camera taking pictures of their
harassing customers.
That does not say that I was on the property. You went in and solicited trespass. You came out. You got the ID.
I asked them a question.
You guys are all ID hungry.
Okay, thank you.
Have they been educated, Sarge?
About you being allowed to film publicly.
Yes.
But guests have left because they felt uncomfortable with you getting in their face. They even covered their faces, I was told. So now we're looking at harassment too, sir.
The camera's not harassment. I didn't talk to him.
Yeah, but that's what the
I
manager
didn't talk
said.
to him.
So that's what she said. They lost guests because they felt harassed by you.
Based off of how they feel, not based off of how you feel. They feel harassed.
So that is a crime as well.
It's based off of law.
Yeah, harassment is a crime.
The law is if they feel harassed, a reasonable person would feel harassed. That is harassment. You feel harassed right now. I know. Are you a reasonable person? Okay, well, I'm doing more right now with you than I was with them because I wasn't even talking to them. You just said a reasonable person, and you're a reasonable person. I feel like that maybe they were unreasonable in their expectations.
And that's where you can.
They could have sat inside, sir.
But they didn't want to. They covered their faces. I was told by the manager, and they
One.
left because they're not happy with that. They said they asked you to stop, and there was a little disagreement between you and the guests.
Nope.
That's what I was.
I
told.
didn't say a word.
That's what I was told. They said they covered their faces and then they left because they didn't want to be fair. So I don't know how anybody can feel a certain way. Right? You can feel a certain way. They can feel a certain way. And people have the right to feel that way. If they feel a certain way, if they feel harassed by you, they can feel that way, correct?
Well, what I'm hearing though is a lot of feelings. Feelings.
That's their feelings. I don't control people's feelings. So we can ask them, but they left. It'd be really nice to ask them, but they left. So, do you have any other questions for us?
No. Are you done harassing me? Tell me that I have to leave.
I never told you that you had to leave. I told you could stay.
Ask them, but they left.
He straight up says, "Are you done harassing me?"
It'd be really nice to ask them, but they left. So, do you have any other questions for us?
No. Are you done harassing me? Telling me that I have to leave?
I never told you that you had to leave. I told you could stay right there.
Okay, well, you wanted to become an amicable situation where they were happy and I was happy.
Correct. I did do that. You are correct. I did do that, and I asked you if you could stand over there. Yes. You are right. I did do that. I never ordered you to leave.
They could have said, that's their business. That's folks, that wants you're in public. I'm sorry. Would you like to move inside? I can do that. Create your own privacy. If you don't want to be filmed in public or seen in public, maybe you shouldn't sit outside. People allowed to sit there and ask you to not.
Well, this is our officer right here that doesn't seem to know the law. Oh my God, he went to the school of criminal justice at Michigan State University and he still doesn't know the law? Look at this clown. There's the clown right there wanting to play cop and doesn't know the laws. How are you supposed to enforce laws you don't know? Wow. Wow. I'm just saying. I mean, it's pretty crazy, but you know, again, if you guys would like to redress your grievances, I've got the number right there for you. 517-351-4220. So just letting you guys know, you can always redress your grievances about this situation.
Be upset. I am. Can they be upset? Can they? Sure. Can they call the cops and threaten a trespass? You know? Men with guns came because of a guy with camera. Breaking news. Three. I appreciate you showing up because I don't trust these two. Not the way they were doing it. No. Can I have your card? Sure. I'll send you a copy later.
Not everyone is always educated out here as well in their phone. So we try to do that.
And that's part of what this is, the education. They didn't want to talk to me about it, though. They wanted to talk to you about it, so you had to do the education.
I don't want to talk to people.
I don't even want you to show up. Tell dispatch. He's a guy with a camera. I talked to him already.
Did you have a loudspeaker too earlier?
Nope.
Someone sent me some of them. That's how right over at
I got a bag of math stuff.
So right before this, I got called to say, "Guy, the loudspeaker in here, like you can talk out in public." And you already know this. Whoever was here, white shirt, and white male, white shirt here, and loudspeaker. So you know how people are. They don't have all the facts. We go figure it out.
So slip your punches.
It does seem like your officer there solicited trespass without an investigation.
And that's your opinion, and you're very open to that.
When did you find out I was never on their property?
Send me that and we can talk, okay? I work Sunday as well.
All right, thank you, sir. Thank you for your professional.
You're out to our jail with one adult man.
And then we move on to Kansas City accountability.
Can't record in here. What's good, Kansas City? Before this video starts, I do want to give Douglas Simmons a shout out. I ain't forgot about you. Shout out to Douglas Simmons for supporting the channel. He's been rocking with me for some time now. Before y'all watch this video, I actually did something different in this video. I actually did a ride along. Dame on the Slap actually reached out to me. He said he always wanted to do an audit. He said he only wanted to do one, but what we're going to do is we're going to overshower him with love and support him. I'll put his link in the description. Even if he ain't got his video up yet, subscribe to his channel so when he do drop it, y'all can see his angle. Also, Kansas City, we run into an officer, Officer Miller. I want y'all to leave in the comments. I don't want to spoil this for y'all. I want y'all to leave in the comments what y'all think about Officer Miller and Officer Whiteman, I believe. Leave in the I want everybody to comment and say what y'all think about them because I know they're watching and I want them to see what the community actually think about them. I want y'all to enjoy the video. I love every last one of y'all. Till next time. Peace.
I'm sorry. What you say? I can barely hear you, man.
Can I help you guys with something?
Yeah, can you help tie my shoe, man?
No.
No?
Why are you guys here?
Just recording.
Recording what?
Just surveying the bank.
Because You're on private property too.
No, we're not.
Yes, it is.
This is the public easement.
Why would you ask me to help tie your shoe?
I mean, you asked, how can you help me?
Yeah. We want to know why you're here.
Oh, you didn't say that. You said, how can you help me? I'm just recording, man. I'm just shooting a video, man.
What?
For myself. Is that okay?
You can't actually video the bank.
Say
It's
that.
against the law to video the bank.
I'm not trying to break no laws or nothing like
But
that.
you are, because you're videoing the bank. And everybody that goes through the drive-thru, everybody goes in the doors. It's against the law.
What law is that?
It's a bank.
Okay, but what law is that though? You said we're breaking.
Because you're getting like everybody's plates.
I'm not recording.
Watching people go through the bank.
It's
like you're trying to rob somebody. It's weird.
Nah, man.
Hold on, I'll just call my cop friend and see what she says. And get him out here because this is ridiculous.
Here, you want us to? You ain't got to call the cops, man. Why you doing all that shit?
Because I'm a fucking cop too.
Well, that's, man. You ain't got to do all that, then, man. That's okay. Just we ain't go. Look, we ain't not gonna be long. Just a couple hours. We just gonna be a couple hours, man. You ain't got to do. Yeah. Well, and what is your name?
You don't even know that.
What's your name?
You don't even know that. Say cop, this is bad.
He's not a cop.
Now, he said he was a cop. Now, he just admitted on camera that if he ain't a cop, he just committed a felony. He don't know the law very well, so he's probably not a cop. So that's a felony right there.
You ain't even gotta do that, man. Just gonna be here maybe like an hour or so, man. I get about it.
It doesn't make sense why you're even out here. The ladies are in here freaking out.
Oh, just let them know I have.
That's the whole reason I'm here.
Oh yeah, I have. We're not going on the property or in it.
They want to know why you're here. That's why I'm here.
I'm just recording. Well, maybe you can help us out with something. Because this is like a very small location. Is you don't work here though, do you? You maintenance here? Okay, who would I talk to about getting like a copy of like the floor plan?
Why would you need a copy of the floor plan?
Who would I speak to about that?
It's like you're trying to rob the place, man.
No.
Does it
Sorry,
make sense?
I can't even talk to you, man. You said you're the maintenance man. Who would I talk to about that?
The head honchos, I guess. I do all their HVAC and stuff, so.
Okay, maybe you can help me. Where's the vault located? You said you do the HVAC, right?
Yep. Why would I tell you where the vault's located?
Is it climate control? Is it climate control?
Yep.
Like, are the vents big enough to do maintenance work?
It's HVAC, right?
Are the vents big enough to crawl through to do maintenance work? Would you be able to say that? I don't think you work here, man. I don't think you work here.
No?
You don't work here.
That's my fucking man.
I didn't say that. I just said I don't think you work here, though. That's all.
You want me to have him come out and tell you?
No. I want you really to leave, man. I got something to do, man. You actually
I'm to do something. I'm about
You
to
actually you in a rush. Okay, man. We'll let us see that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can do it my arms.
Okay, we'll let us see that. Okay. Get out of here, man. You actually disturbing me and messing with
What are
me.
you gonna do?
You messing with me, man.
Shit, shut up.
I mean, all right.
Get your head busted.
All right.
Love it.
You got some gang tattoos.
No.
All right. We got a thug. We got a thug here, man. He just come out messing with us on the sidewalk, on the public easement.
I'm a thug, huh?
Yeah, you sound like one.
I work a full-time job.
Okay.
Volunteer firefighter.
Okay.
EMT certified.
Okay.
Thug to me, bud.
Absolutely.
This guy's everything. He's a hero.
Making threats.
No, I ain't threatening nobody.
Okay.
I don't threaten anybody. I make promises.
Okay. Well, yeah.
This shit is
This dude.
some weird ass dudes out here on the sidewalk or out here in the street asking weird questions
You came out asking weird questions.
because they asked me to.
So if they told you ask you to lay on the ground, you gonna lay on the ground? They told you to come out here and ask me some weird questions. And I actually answered your question. I told you while I'm here. I'm recording.
Recording for what?
For a video.
A bank.
So what's wrong with that?
A lot. And then you ask her about the vault. I mean, I'm recording.
But what's wrong with that?
Because it's weird, man.
What's weird about it?
You're asking questions of floor plan about the bank.
Okay, what's wrong?
A lot is wrong with that. You want me to tell you the combination and everything too?
That was next. And these are just survey questions, man. And that's what makes me think you don't work here. These are just survey questions.
Oh, I definitely.
Do you know the combination?
No. I just have a key to the bank.
Okay.
No big deal. Do you need to see that too? Because I got that.
What the hell just happened? Whoa, what happened there? I don't know what happened to that video. The whole thing just like shut down on me here. Holy crap, what happened? Wow, that was really weird. What's up, Dub Wubs? I don't know what happened there. That was really weird. My whole thing just shut down.
Look, they told you, asked you to lay on the ground. You gonna lay on the ground? They told you to come out here and ask me some weird questions. And I actually answered your question. I told you while I'm here. I'm recording.
Recording for what?
For a video.
A bank.
So what's wrong with that?
And then you ask about the vault. I mean, I'm recording.
But what's wrong with that?
Because it's weird, man.
What's weird about it?
Weird. It's weird.
Plan about the bank.
Okay, what's wrong?
A lot is wrong with that. You want me to tell you the combination and everything too?
That was next. And these are just survey questions, man. And that's what makes me think you don't work here. These are just survey questions.
Oh, I definitely.
Do you know the combination?
No. I just have a key to the bank.
Okay.
No big deal. You need to see that too, because I got that too.
You got a business card, man? Maybe we start off on the wrong foot. Maybe you actually the guy I need to get a hold of. You got a business card?
But don't worry, I'm recording the same weird questions because when she shows up, I mean, it sounds like you're trying to rob the bank.
I don't know where you get that from, man.
You just asked me the floor plan, if the fucking vault is heated controlled, climate controlled. I mean, come on.
I mean, you trying to rob us? Are you trying to rob me? You walk out here, I'm on public property, you asking me all these personal questions. What are you trying to do to me?
They beat your ass.
Yeah, he said yeah.
Easy.
Okay.
But you sit here and talk me a gangbanger.
Yeah, you sound like one, man.
I'm a gangbanger.
Yeah.
Hello? What's your location?
We got a Darren.
I mean, I got two dudes sitting here videoing the bank, and inside the bank's freaking out about it, so I come out here talking to them, and they're asking all kinds of weird questions. Yeah, do it. So what do I need to do?
Leave them alone.
They did ask, that's why I'm here.
She gonna tell you to leave them alone.
They're still on the contract.
So we got a Darren.
Okay, yeah.
He right here. He's calling a woman. Nothing's wrong with that, but he's calling a
Dad Karen?
He's a Darren. Yeah, Karen's brother, twin brother, Darren.
All right, so he says if they ask me to ask you to leave and you guys didn't leave, you're trespassing.
Yeah, we own the property, but we never. No, this is called a public easement, sir.
No, sir.
Yeah, okay.
On the property.
Okay.
Where is you supposed to walk? There ain't nowhere for you to walk in the street.
Nah. You can't walk in the street, man.
So when that call is the cops, they can come out.
I told you ain't got to do that though. But you ain't got to do
You're
that.
trespassing, and he told me that they've had multiple calls from you guys video.
Who did?
James Deegan, that's funny.
I said two of them. So the next call is the cops because you're trespassing.
James Deegan says, tell him you parked your spaceship next door. This clown here, man, I'll tell you what, I mean the guy in the video, this is hilarious. Just slip your punches.
I'm not trespassing.
Asked me to come out and tell you guys to leave, and you didn't.
That ain't what you said.
I'm asking you to leave right now.
But you can't do that. You the maintenance man.
I work here.
You the maintenance man. Yeah, don't say USA on your shirt.
It doesn't have to. I'm the maintenance guy here.
All right, man. Just do what you got to do, man. We're gonna get the drive-through, a couple of more license plates, man, and
Yeah, see?
yeah.
I videoed that too, don't worry.
I don't care.
Let me catch you somewhere else.
So, this is the dude that pulled up in this van, JLL. I really don't even know what that stands for, but yeah. He said if he can catch me somewhere else. We all living down the belt today, man. So let's listen to this. He's nervous. He's hitting that shit.
Chaotic, welcome to the club. Welcome to the club.
The floor plate of the bank. The vault is climate controlled.
Listen to this dude on the phone. Oh man, y'all hear this guy on the phone? They gonna tell him to leave him alone. This is what happened when you should mind your business. I told the guy, mind his business, man. We doing nothing. It's always one though, man. Somebody got to be Superman. They telling you leave them alone.
No, actually not.
Okay.
This is dispatch now.
Okay.
I'm about to lose my temper.
Yeah. He's telling dispatch he about to lose his temper. Yeah, he need to hit that hookah again.
Never done a drug in my life, bud.
I just say hit the hookah. Whatever, vape, whatever, hit it, man.
What this guy needs is a constitutional handbook on the First Amendment and some weed and chill the hell out. That's what he needs.
You a driver, you
They're just
can
sitting here
smoke that
talking
and
smack,
drive.
videoing
You hit the lights and drive.
Shadows.
Y'all hear him?
How are you thinking about you?
Hey, told you just go inside and leave them alone. Told you, man. Told you. Yeah, kick rocks. Kick rocks. Kick rocks. Kick rocks, bro. Midget, you. Hey, man, come on, dog, man. Come on. Go clean up something, man, maintenance, man. Hey, shut up. Oh, shit, man. Hey, hit that vape again. Open up the door.
Matthew Hayden, welcome to the club. Man. Matthew Hayden, welcome to the club.
Yeah, so he called dispatch. He lied. He said we on their property. That's a lie. So they probably gonna come out here. We're gonna wait, see what they say. Come on, Don. We're gonna see what they say when they get here. So stay with us, Kansas City. All right, Kansas City, and here we go. So they did call the police. The police was dispatched. We on the public easement. Let's see how you handle this. All right, Kansas City. They did have another officer actually put up.
All right, I haven't seen this video because this one's fairly new. It was only released a couple hours ago. So I want you guys to put a 1 in the section. Put a 1 in the comment section if you think they're going to ask Kansas City accountability for his ID. Put a 2 if you don't think they're going to get his ID and they're going to take a walk of shame. The Dub's about to get your eye poked out, yo. She about to cut you.
Up on the scene. And she's going in where the partner went in at. They started on the inside. Let's see what happened when they come out here. Let's see what they said in here. All right, Kansas City. So we got these officers that were dispatched actually about to approach us. And let's just see how they actually handled this call.
What's up, GS?
They got their game plan, and of course, we have ours.
Generally specific in the house. What's up, Todd? What's going on, man? Hey, since you just came in the room, Todd, do you think, 1, put a 1 in the comment section if you think they're going to ask him for ID. And 2, if you think they're going to take a walk of shame and not get the ID here. All right. Hey, y'all be nice to GS, all right? Y'all be nice to everybody.
All right, so we know the drill. We know what you're doing, okay? We're fine with it.
Hey, real quick.
Officer Miller, St. Joe Police Department.
Thank you for being professional.
This is Officer Whiteman.
Thank you for being professional.
So, in addition, our badge numbers, 145, but they just give out the badges, so we have a code, and mine's 509-682.
I appreciate it. Do you actually have a card on you?
I do not, but I can get you one in my car.
If you'll do that, I appreciate you. You got on hand? Look at you.
So
I appreciate that.
And she's a little bit more squared away. I just got a bunch of them that you got to hand fill out.
Uh-huh.
So I kind of went in and told the staff that what you guys are doing, it's from public view.
Okay.
As long as they just don't want you to step on the property.
We told we wasn't going to do that.
Perfect. So, and then as long as you guys aren't out in the street or stuff.
Yeah, I was standing right here. He actually thought I was on their property. I let him know this is the public easement. I came from that way, and the sidewalk fades away.
I'll be completely honest,
So-
I wasn't for sure about this, but that's what I told them. I said, I believe the edge of their property, they might own it, but it's still public
It's public easement. There you go.
like, utilities and stuff like that.
Absolutely.
And we're fine with you being here. Just don't be in the road for me, okay?
I ain't gonna-
It's not anything against us. I just don't want you getting
We're
hit.
not going to be in the road. We understand it.
I just don't want you getting hit.
So
I
think
appreciate you.
Their concern is just like, their concern is like, are you guys out here recording? And I'm not asking, but are you out here recording because you're getting ready to rob the bank, or are you truly exercising your First Amendment right?
I just don't want to answer no questions.
Oh,
man.
no, I'm not asking. I'm just saying
Oh,
that.
okay.
That's what they're concerned.
Oh.
That's what they're concerned.
And I actually spoke with him, and I told him he just didn't like the camera and wanted me to turn it off.
Yeah, well, and we did tell him that with you recording his van, his face, anything like that, it's from public view.
Mhm.
So, I mean, we have the First Amendment right that protects.
There we go.
It's protected right.
It's protect. Look at you, man.
Dubs, what are you doing, man? Why are you stirring stuff up over here? Man, because you got Todd swinging back. Y'all need to be like, chill. Man, Angry Vet and who was it? Angry Vet and somebody was going at it like yesterday. I think it was like James Forbes or Jim DeWitt. I don't know. Somebody was going at it as they throwing the rocks out there.
Oh, this man is good.
Yeah, you guys, are you guys from St. Joe? You don't have to answer.
I'm from Earth.
Okay.
I'm
Where
from
you from?
Earth.
St. Joe.
Okay. And you? Okay.
She's not.
Man.
Yeah, I was just curious because I do. There's other gentlemen, other individuals that do a lot of First Amendment audits. What they call it.
Okay.
And Second Amendment audits. I love that.
Okay. Oh yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
Mr.
So
Miller.
I try to learn too from other officers when they're not really doing the right thing.
Mhm.
I try to do the right thing.
That's what's up, Mr. Miller, man. How long you been on the force?
It's not long. Under a year.
Under a year? You,
Good guy. Good guy.
I can tell, man. He got a bright future.
So
I promise.
I'm prior military, so I mean I fought for our rights.
I salute you twice, man.
First Amendment. So
Oh yeah. So yeah, you had to take the oath twice.
I did. Yeah. I
Yeah.
took that twice.
Oh yeah. Did you get to educate? This is the guy we actually really need to educate him right there. Did he get the education?
Yes.
Okay.
They're gonna be out here. They're gonna take pictures of you guys too.
And it's real important they know because he's ready to like go hands on.
Yeah, he was
with somebody on the public. So, and I'm letting him know that's a crime.
Oh, and we told him that.
That you made a threat several times. So,
We told
but
him that you can't do that. That you have every right to do whatever.
all right, there we go. Well, I'm not gonna be long. We're not gonna be long out here. They said they was calling you. I didn't want to run and have you guys looking for us, so I wanted to hang tight. Oh yeah.
I don't understand though why you picked winter time to do this.
We was just walking. I'm walking to the store, and we seen a couple people looking, so we just taking pictures, and then he pulled up, and here we are. So everybody get freaked out with the camera, and it's 2024. This is a good question. You can start saying, where can you go where you're not being recorded besides the restroom?
Oh, where can you go?
Where can you go and you're not being recorded?
Nowadays?
Yeah.
Restroom, yeah.
It's besides the restroom, man. We live in a glass bowl. So
When you come to my house, I got cameras on the outside and
the doorbell is a camera now.
There's cameras everywhere.
Oh yeah, man.
Record all the time, like on calls. I'm like, that's physical evidence for us.
Yeah. I really appreciate you guys. I can't commend you enough. So
Well, I appreciate that.
but yeah, we should probably just hang a little bit longer. Probably when you leave, I'll wait a little longer.
You mind if you want me to I can get
please,
mine?
2 for 1.
Or
You can just write yours.
write my name on there?
I appreciate you.
Like I said, mine might smudge because mine's with the gel pen.
I don't think it's smudge.
That's good. Perfect. We don't have an incident number or anything like that. 'Cause there's not going to be a report.
Okay.
It's just going to be
I
clocked.
seen the officers just in the same situation as you, Officer Miller, and they didn't do a good job. So I'm really amazed that you.
Was it here at St. Joe?
No, I just seen
Oh,
on the internet and stuff like that. So for you to handle it so well, like I'm shocked. I thought you would have been on the force for some time now. So I really salute you, man. So, but once you guys leave, I'll probably hang around another 5 minutes or so. I don't want them to think you ran me off. So I'm going to hang around just a little longer, and then we're going to split.
Do you plan on going inside?
No, I told him I'm not going to go in or on the property. I was actually just walking to the store to get something to drink.
Well, you guys have any questions for us or anything else we can do?
Man, I really think you did amazing. So y'all just have a blessed day. Stay safe out there, and yeah. Oh yeah. All right, Miller.
All right.
All right, Whiteman. Yes, y'all take care.
Just watch your backs.
Yes, we got it. I got it. We got it. All right, Kansas City. So, hey, that's 2 for 2 for St. Joe. Officer Miller really impressed me. Officer Miller, when you see this, you really impressed me, man. He been on the force.
Chaotic. It's like arguing over like Xbox Live, man. It's I remember them days.
Of course, I don't know if he said under a year, under 2 years, and look how he handled this situation, Kansas City. Look how he handled that. He said it's your First Amendment right and it's protected. I didn't even have to say it, man. I didn't even really want to talk to him, but he did so good, man. I had to salute this man. But we definitely going to hang around Kansas City. I'm gonna cut the camera off, but we definitely going to make sure that they leave. Once they leave, 5 or 10 minutes, we definitely going to cut the camera off. So if you want to see us do more content, you want to see me shoot another video, hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, and most definitely leave a comment. Till next time, Kansas City. Hey.
All right, guys, I need some help here. So get over to TAPSSECURITYPRODUCTS.com. Buy yourself a self-defense item from my store. Or if you guys would like to donate to the Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, buymeacoffee.com, GoFundMe. I got them all listed. You can also hit me up with a super chat, super gift, or simply a membership, or gift out some memberships. So I do have all those setups if you want to help support me. Kansas City Accountability launched this video like an hour after that last one. So I'm gonna play this one. I started watching it just to kind of see, and good old Miller pops up again.
See, we was just walking down the sidewalk.
So what I am gonna do though is I'm
just
gonna
pulled over his car.
go at 1.5
So we're gonna
speed
record
here.
it from a safe distance. See how this goes.
I'm rolling this one at 1.5
Oh wait,
speed.
is this officer really? They sure look like it. Kind of like officer. It is Officer Miller. As long as you're in a safe distance, safe space, you good. So, yep. We got Dame on the Slack, y'all. He's coming out. He possibly wanted to do this permanently, so he just wanted to come out and see. He said he always wanted to do one of these, so I seen him at the bank where we first ran into Miller at. So. We right here on the belt. We right here on the belt for the people that's from St. Joe. We right here on the Belt Highway. I think this is South Belt. We right here at the CVS Pharmacy and Speedy Cash. So whoever's from here, I don't know what street this is, but hey, how's it going? Yeah, Officer Miller. Not much. You just recording?
He's gonna let you quick.
Okay. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. We was just complimenting you though, man. You're really a great guy, man. So I'll let you finish your job.
You have a, are you willing to disclose your YouTube channel?
I think about it.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll let you finish your job.
And it's not for anything.
I know. I know. Yes, sir.
All right, man. Thank you.
All right, Kansas City. I'm gonna give it to him. They gonna find out anyway. I'll give it to him. I like how he handled it. He's one of the first people that says you have a First Amendment right and it's protected. I don't think I ever heard a cop say that and use the words like that. So that's one thing I admire about this guy. And I'm gonna definitely give him my YouTube channel. You can definitely check it out. So nothing's wrong with that. He pulled the guy over because it was going a little too fast. Hey y'all, my lips, y'all don't have to forgive me. I know.
Hey, slip your punches. I already showed that one. That was one of the first videos I showed. So you're a little late. Uh-oh, someone's spurging. Who's spurging out over here? Who's spurging? Dubs, don't you be spurging.
Top fives and that's from that's the name of the video. Top fives and that's from.
So you gotta be sitting back, let Miller do his job. He got a job to do. I'm not trying to interfere with that. We're just trying to record from a safe space. So I never really got to do too many of these. So it happened right in front of us walking. So why not? Look at that. Yeah, you done with them? Yeah, I'll give it to you, Miller, man. I'll give you my channel. It's Kansas City Accountability. Kansas City Accountability. Yes, sir. So I definitely go around. I shine light on government officials, whether they look good or bad. That's on them.
Oh yeah.
I definitely.
Well,
I give out.
I mean, the police force is small. As large as we are, sometimes police departments and other people, we need to be held accountable.
Yeah, I like that.
Kansas City.
Yep, Kansas City Accountability. Yeah.
So this is my personal phone. So
yeah,
I'm not writing anything
you're fine. And you did just so much. I mean, you're gonna see, man. I want to say it. I'm gonna let you just take a peek at it. And I know we'll see each other again.
That'd
And,
be cool. And if I could learn something from it, that'd be awesome.
Oh yeah, one thing I like too is it's like you didn't try to take advantage of my rights. You didn't ask me for my ID. I see one thing that I experienced.
I didn't jump the taser.
You didn't jump the taser, man. I see a lot of officers. They just always asking for someone's ID.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm like, it's like it's a numbers game. If I ask 10 people for their ID, 9 to give it up.
Right.
So and I'm like, why would you, if someone knew that they didn't have to give it, I'm sure they wouldn't do it. So I'll be like, why ask? And I noticed that you didn't even ask me for it. We were just talking about it. I was like, man, I said, he's got a bright future. I'm glad they're still out there.
That's what we're supposed to, as law enforcement officers, I mean, we're supposed to first determine, before we ID anything like that, determine if there's a law violation.
There you go. There you go. You doing? You good, man? I like it, man.
I try to treat even if I'm taking somebody to jail, I try to still treat them respectfully.
Yes.
So a lot of times, believe it or not, a lot of people that I do arrest or I write tickets, it's bizarre. They thank me at the end of it. And I had one lady that I took to jail, and she wanted my name and badge number, gave it to her. And but she wanted to put in a good word instead of a negative report, and she asked if there was something that she could do to get me a pay raise. I said, well, I hope you try that.
I do that as well, man. So I don't just do complaints. I do compliments as well. I haven't got to go down to jail yet, so I'm gonna definitely go down there to the police station. And I met Officer Powell.
Yeah.
You know Officer Powell? Yeah. So yeah, y'all been great so far, man.
St. Joe, we're pretty decent. I guarantee I can't. There's no way I could just say like everybody's perfect.
Right.
That'd be a lie.
Right.
I feel like we're a pretty good police department. We're really diverse, and so I feel like we kind of have our head on our shoulders.
Chuck Brunson in the house.
And I like it. I actually like the town. I'm thinking about relocating somewhere, so I really like it, man. Everybody's really.
It's not too small. We got about 80,000 people here. I grew up here, born and raised here. So I like it. I love it. So, you know, I don't. A lot of people, they see law enforcement, it's bad stuff. You know, a lot of times when you call 911, it's the worst thing in life. You know, so I try to treat every call like it's my mom, my sister.
I respect that, and it's been to help build transparency too. You know what I'm saying? Because that one bad cop can just mess it up for everybody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I definitely same thing with us. You know, one incident you come here, some officer, hey, this is a bad area, something bad happened. So I definitely understand, and I appreciate you again, man.
Oh yeah,
real talk. You been here? You said you grew up here. Where would you recommend me get something to eat at?
Depends. You want to sit down? Or
Local, something local, like mom and pops, a good spot.
So I'm not supposed to recommend anything on duty.
For real?
But there's a few good places downtown that are local.
Okay.
Last stuff here.
That's where I'm gonna end at.
Downtown, like the business. It's like a business district. It's like there a few years ago started going downhill. A lot of stores.
That's Chuck right
moved
there.
out like more up here where it's a little bit more traffic, and now we're slowly starting to rebuild it. So we're starting to get more.
I forget what it was called.
Boudreaux's.
Boudreaux's.
That place is pretty good. They're local.
Boudreaux's, local. I like that dress. I bought
Jake's is down there.
Jake's down there. Okay.
Gino's Pizza.
Okay. So you say go to Jake's next time I go down there?
It's good. I like
Jake's.
it.
Okay, I found out.
Jake's and Gino's. Jake's Gino's is a pizza place. Really good. They got a lot of good places around here. So.
Okay.
A lot of the there's like the bar restaurants. They're pretty good. There's a couple of them.
Okay. Well, yeah, nothing. I'm definitely visiting the town. Definitely going to eat at some places. Do a little recording. I record where I eat at. Everywhere I go, I'm recording. So it's just capturing what happens, man. And you're gonna be able to see it. I disseminate to the public. So I got good video. I got all types of videos. You're gonna when you sit down, you're gonna have some fun.
Why are you recording with a cell phone? He's got a nice GoPro.
I'm just starting out. I'm just doing a documentary on him right
Yeah, he's actually recording me doing a story on me. So he's actually following me around, helping me out.
You're legit. He's just pulling out an iPhone.
And what I realized, as long as you got a camera, just some type of device. You know, when I first started, they freak out of the camera, and it's hilarious. Sometimes I go out just recording human behavior. It's very interesting.
Just like the dude from earlier, like he was just super funny, like.
And back in the day, you know, you used to jump out in front of the camera, hi mom, and now
recording people behavior. There used to be a me and my wife, one of her friends, a couple. They used to do date night. They'd go out to Walmart, and they had a Walmart bingo card. And so they would go out. That was their date night once a month or whatever. And they'd go out and they'd check stuff off. Like somebody showed up in pajamas. It's fun.
Hey, yeah, you'd be amazed what people watch, man. I said they'll watch anything. If you create it, there's somebody out there that think you interesting. So,
all right, well,
hey, man, get out the way. I appreciate you getting Officer Miller. Yes, sir, man. Outright Kansas City. Again, that is Officer Miller, man. This guy is great, man. He's more than amazing. Kansas City. So that was us on our police stop. I wasn't expecting that. We just walking. We ran into Officer Miller. He's a great cop. He just now starting. I know he got a bright future, man. And nobody back get a hold of him and make him do something, man. This guy's great. And shout out to Officer Powell, man. You was amazing as well. Y'all know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, and most definitely leave a comment. Till next time, peace.
All right, the next one I got for you guys is Carolina's video. Carolina at Fort Worth. So here we go. Make sure you get over to Kansas City Accountability. Hit that like and subscribe button if you already haven't done so. And same thing with Carolina's channel. She just put this video out 2 hours ago.
This female tyrant was discovered at a fender bender. Unbelievable. This officer actually called for code 3 backup and got into her vehicle, shut the door, and rolled up the windows.
Go get in your car. Alana, go get in your car. Please.
Can I have your name and badge number?
It'll be in the report.
I would like your name and badge number. Ma'am, I am asking for your name and badge number.
Here you go.
I would like you to state your badge number for me. I would like your name and badge number stated, please. I would like your name and badge number stated. I asked if you could have, if I could have your name and badge number stated, please.
Right now.
I'm just asking for your name and badge number.
Just like, we have two sisters. Yo, I know this is none of my business. We have two sisters with me. Please, just grab it.
Ma'am, am I going to get my ticket?
Backup finally arrives.
Why is she being arrested? I want to know why she is being arrested. Alana?
Back up.
Just sit there.
Yes,
Just
you
sit
are.
there. Just sit there.
Yes, you are. You too.
I want to know why she is being arrested.
Everybody will know, but you guys are.
I want to know why she's being arrested right
Guess
this
what?
second.
Guess what? I just showed up too.
Okay, well, I want to know why she is arresting her.
But I promise
My sister has not done nothing to you.
Before I leave,
can I
you will
speak to
know.
her?
Before we leave,
Ma'am, why is she being arrested at the moment?
Because she was at my door threatening me.
How did she threaten you?
He's too. She gave you a bad.
I did not threaten you at all. I did not threaten you at all.
You're going to.
Why am I going to? You didn't even detain me or anything. You were not telling me I'm being detained. Give her my phone. I record every single second of it. Every second of it, because I am being arrested for asking you for your name and badge number. I am being arrested for asking you to identify yourself as an officer.
Him.
Why am I being arrested for asking you what your badge number is?
in my car, all right?
I am asking her, why am I being arrested? Asking what her name and badge number. I'm really asking. You want to watch the video? I really sat here afterwards.
So this one's fairly obvious. What charge do you think they went to jail on? Well, that would be contempt of cop. They hurt her feelings.
Get over here.
And that's where the video ended. So obvious that this kid was his DoorDash, but not to the dumb female cop who wanted him to jump through some stupid, unlawful hoops before he could get in and do his job.
I'm just trying to drop off food.
Okay, so
Is it really that serious?
Listen, we're not arguing.
I'm not arguing either.
okay, so what is it he's trying to tell you?
It doesn't matter what he's trying to tell me. I'm just trying to drop off food. Why can't I just drop the food off? I'm just waiting for people
Because
to
you're
come
gonna
get the
deal
food.
with law enforcement before you drop the food off, okay?
What are you guys doing? Security for food enforcement?
I mean, it's stress.
Tonight?
I did nothing but walk in to the spot where
Do you
they
have your license
said,
on you?
no, I don't.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous.
Well, I need your license
Please tell me the reason that you need my license.
because they're trespassing you.
I'm not trespassing. No, you cannot do this. What are you doing? Why are y'all hitting me? Please.
Oh, you're gonna have a bad day. You need to settle down.
I'm not resisting.
Stand up.
I'm not.
Stand
I
up.
can't. You're. Please stand up. I'm sorry. I can't do it. Why are you hitting my ear? I cannot do it. Oh shit! I'm sorry. I can't. I'm sorry. I should have thought about that, huh? I fell backwards. I didn't do anything.
Yeah, you didn't listen to my lawful command.
It's an argument. I asked. Yeah.
So maybe we can do this again. You can get up there, sit on the curb.
I explained.
You're gonna stop talking and you're gonna listen, okay? You're gonna stand up and you're gonna sit on the curb and you're gonna ID yourself.
Thank you. Thank you. That was a little bit easier.
Now sit on the curb. Sit on the curb.
I'm sorry, my legs hurt.
Be an adult. Come on. You try to shut a door on a law enforcement officer, okay? That's battery on a law enforcement officer. You really want to go there? You really want to go there? Because that's a felony, okay? And I will bring your butt right to jail,
I'm not
okay?
trying to do anything.
So you can ID yourself.
You guys said that I was but I was allowed in.
They wanted you to trespass. I asked you for your ID. Do them. That's the door, my friend. We're not doing that.
Is this anybody's?
That's how this goes,
Before I
right?
give it to him? That's it.
Where's your ID?
It's ridiculous.
What's that?
I'm just trying to.
That's your door, Dad?
Yeah.
What are you want?
I'm just trying to deliver.
Yeah.
Here, bud.
You okay?
Remember the time we were supposed to isolate ourselves from each other? It's a word that we can't use on YouTube. Well, this young mother had the audacity to let her daughter play with the neighbor kids next door and watch this female tyrant tear into her.
You can because your officer was just here 2 weeks ago.
Okay, do you need me
and
to
he explained it to me that you guys weren't enforcing that order.
Oh, we're about to.
Okay.
You understand it though?
Okay, so why are you here?
Because your daughter is going to play at other people's home and you're allowing it to happen.
They were over here as well. So are you here?
They've been talked to.
Okay.
So
No, I
I'm talking to
understand.
you,
Okay.
and so either you can acknowledge it or you can argue.
I'm acknowledging it.
Okay, stop having your kid go by other people's home.
Okay, I acknowledged it. Anything else?
Nope, that was it. Apparently there was some other
I
issue
acknowledged it.
before
I acknowledged it.
good.
Anything else?
Yeah.
Never talked to the cops, and that was perfect how she handled that male cop. But next up, we have a female tyrant cop whose condescending tone really shows that they are not trying to bridge the gap between the community and the police.
I need your last name. Amy, what's your last name?
I'm not. Is there a reason you're asking for
I'm
it?
adding you to the screen so we can document that we had contact with you.
Is there a reason for it?
Yep, because you're
That's what
violating
that's
the
what I'm
state order,
talking
which
about.
is a.
If you let me finish, that's what I'm explaining to you. Because you're violating an order,
I haven't violated an order.
we're going to have documentation in our screen with your name because we're here talking to you about that you said you just acknowledged.
Okay.
So then there's
I would like to see the law that requires me to give you that information.
Thank you.
Because I haven't.
What is your middle initial?
I don't believe that I'm required to give that to you.
Like, why be immature and play games?
Because I believe this is harassment. I haven't done anything wrong. I went over there to get the dog.
Interrupt
No.
a situation.
I'm
when
upset
there's law
because you
enforcement
told
at
my
somebody's
daughter.
home, when there's law enforcement at somebody's home dealing with a situation, that is not a time for someone to walk up and confront an officer.
I did not confront you.
What do you call that?
What do I call what? Because I came over there to get the dogs. This is the situation.
To me at my
I was
squad,
upset.
confronting me.
No,
What do
I
you
did not
call
confront you. I went over there to get the dogs. I asked you why you had my daughter hang up the phone when she was on the call with me. Now, I got a phone call from my daughter that she was somewhere and the police was there. Of course, my reaction is to be concerned. Do I need to come get her or is she able to come home? I don't want her somewhere where there is the police.
She walks all over the
Okay.
place all day long barefoot. So why would you have to come get her when you could see her right from your
Because the police are there. So are we done here?
and you can see her from
Are
your
we
porch.
done here?
She shouldn't be anywhere.
Are
away
we
from the
done
house.
here?
No, we're not.
Okay.
Your middle initial and your last name.
I'm not giving it to you. I haven't done anything wrong.
Okay.
I already
Perfect.
got it.
We got it.
This is why you should always film the police. All three of these people that picked up their phone to film were just people, just regular people like you and me. But whenever you have an encounter with them, pick up the phone and film them. It's your only
That's
defense. And I think we've proven that female cops can be just as tyrannical as male cops. I should be getting more views than these aliens using robots. Help me out. Give me a comment and a thumbs up.
Woman who considers herself a law-abiding citizen. She doesn't have a criminal record, but was treated like a criminal by the Phoenix Police Department. Unfortunately, this interaction was not recorded. The reality is that every day, hundreds, maybe thousands of similar encounters with law enforcement agents all across the country are not recorded, and they should be. Always film the police. Cops lie. Cameras don't. I'm a 69-year-old senior citizen. I was harassed by a Phoenix police officer when he pulled me over for a minor traffic stop, when my vehicle blew clouds of smoke out the back end in traffic. The first words out of his mouth were, "Ma'am, I need you to roll your window down." I tried to explain that the motor on the window was broken and that the window was stuck in the up position. However, all the other windows were down. It was warm outside. The passenger window was 2/3 down, and both rear windows were about 1.25 of the way down. He pretended not to hear me and just kept repeating his command to roll down the driver's side window, claiming he needed to be able to see inside the car. I again explained it was physically impossible to roll down that window, but suggested that he could walk around to the passenger side, which he refused. I also pointed out that he could clearly see into my car since none of my windows are tinted. I then asked him why he's escalating the stop by insisting on the impossible and pretending his sight was obstructed from the clear glass window. He then walked to the back of my vehicle. At that point, I made sure the car doors were locked because I'd just seen recent videos of the Phoenix Police Department attacking an innocent deaf and disabled man, and I feared for my safety. The officer came back and continued to escalate the situation. He told me to open the car door. I again asked him why this was necessary since all the other windows were down, and he responded by physically attempting to open my driver's side door. But that wasn't good enough. He then reached through the back window to attempt to unsuccessfully unlock my door. I offered to give him my DL and registration, but he refused, claiming I may have a weapon in the car. He called for backup, and no less than 5 Phoenix police cruisers showed up like I was a suspect in an armed bank robbery. A cruiser pulled in front and hit my front bumper. Another pulled in behind me, also hitting my back bumper, to pin me in and intimidate me. One of those officers came to the passenger side window and asked if I had any weapons in the car. I told him, "I don't answer questions," to which he responded,
Van Purcell, welcome to the chat.
"Oh, she's one of those." Eventually, a supervisor showed up. Hoping he would try to de-escalate the situation, he convinced me to get out of the car, saying, if I didn't step out under my own power, I would be dragged out. Some de-escalation. I've seen videos of people getting pulled out of their vehicles. One was a teenager taking too long to get her driver's license out of her wallet and decided I was way too old and frail to survive what they had planned for me. So I complied. I nervously got out with my hands in the air. I didn't want any crazy scared
Yeah. So this is a traffic stop for what? Go ahead and break them off. Let me know what's going on.
This plate, not properly affixed. You're locked, punched. This vehicle, most commonly stolen.
Well, that's fine. So this one ain't stolen.
I just need to check that.
Well, go ahead and check my plate in the back, bro. Go ahead. I'm on my way to work. I'm not going home. So you might want to make this a little bit quick because this truck is not stolen.
It's on your time, man.
Yeah, it's on my time. So go ahead, bro. I'm not going nowhere. I'm right here.
You could sit on the curb?
No, I'm not sitting on no fucking curb, bro. I'm not no bum.
Welcome back to We the People University. My name is Abaya Israel, former police officer and former sheriff's deputy. Denver, Colorado. It could be Denver, Colorado. It could be Florida police, Arizona police, California police, New Jersey police, Texas police. It really doesn't matter. See the same thing over and over and over again. Imagine this, drinking coffee, minding your business, just coming out of a 7-Eleven with a coffee in your hand, and the police pull up and they say, this is a traffic stop. Your vehicle, it fits the description of the type of vehicles that are stolen. How does my vehicle look like a stolen vehicle? Is it reported stolen? No, but this is the harassment that this guy endures. But I like how he handles himself. Cool, calm, and collect. Let's check out this video. Leave your thoughts down below.
Yeah. So this is a traffic stop for what? Go ahead and break them off. Let me know what's going on.
This plate, not properly affixed. You're locked, punched. This vehicle, most commonly stolen.
Well, that's fine. So this one ain't stolen.
I just need to check that.
Well, go ahead and check my plate in the back, bro. Go ahead. I'm on my way to work. I'm not going home. So you might want to make this a little bit quick because this truck is not stolen.
It's on your time, man.
Yeah, it's on my time. So go ahead, bro. I'm not going nowhere. I'm right here.
You could sit on the curb?
No, I'm not sitting on no fucking curb, bro. I'm not no bum. You stopping me for what? I'm walking out of the store making coffee. You talking about my truck. So what are you saying?
Do you know that a great fragrance can boost your confidence? Much like the guy in this video. Now it's easier than ever to find the fragrance that fits you thanks to Scentbird. You can scan this QR code or simply use my code WTPU to get your first month for only $8. Every month after that is only $16.95, saving you hundreds compared to full-size bottles. Me personally, I've been loving the Dolce & Gabbana. With its clean, crisp, but subtle smell, it's There's tons of variety with over each favorites like perfumes that might deliver right to your door. A huge shout out to your first.
Go and take a look at the tag. I'm not sitting on no curb. You want me to have 450? I sit on the curb. But you want to see the title too? Shit, I got that one too. Shit, what you talking about, bro?
You have a license?
Of course.
Do you walk here so I can check that?
I really don't feel I need to walk anywhere.
Listen, I gave you my reason for the stop. It is lawful.
This is a traffic stop, bro. You pulled me. My car is parked. I'm coming out of 7-Eleven. This is not a traffic stop. There's no lights on this car.
I don't understand what that means. I don't see why that has.
So how am I getting stopped? That's what I'm telling you. How are you stopping me? And I'm coming out the store. You want to see me start this up with a key or what?
Not until I run the VIN, but...
Well, run it. You see the plates is right there, registration, everything's in the car.
Because what's going to happen is I walk over there, you jump in the car.
Then I'm not jumping in shit. Fuck you, bro. I'm not no bum. Jumping in a car and drive off on your ass. Get out of here. We got this cop illegally going in my truck, opening the door, pulling the plates out of my truck. Yep, cop pulling all my shit out of my truck. I didn't give him anything. What?
Seriously, we're on your time.
We're on my time. You got my papers out of my truck yourself. So what are you saying? You opened my door.
How am I supposed to run this when you walking around like this?
I can walk around, bro. I'm not doing nothing. I'm not leaving my truck. I need to go to work.
Obviously not very urgent.
Well, obviously, man, hurry up. You got the registration. What more do you want? Call him. Call the sergeant too, bro. Ridiculous. You ain't fuck with not one bum out here, no nothing, man. Come on.
How do I know you, Jerry? Because I know I do.
Nigga, I'm Westwood. I'm Junkyard Jerry. I make all District 4 look stupid thinking I'm a criminal. That's how. Probably in one of your training videos or something.
No, I know you personally. Like I know.
Yeah, when that lady hit my El Camino, you said you couldn't do nothing at 7-Eleven because it was in a parking lot, correct? Yes, yes, sir. You don't know for being a criminal. That's right.
So that's really helpful, right?
Is it? It's not helpful to me. Hurry up.
I'm trying.
Look at this guy pulling up crazy as fuck.
All right, guys, I'm just talking to Jerry because his car looked stolen, and then he didn't want to give me any info. So you guys will hang out with him. We'll clear him. We'll see him on his way.
Ooh. What's up? Uh-oh, guys, we got the cops that don't do no talking, man. They came over here. They got a super criminal. Uh-oh. Harassing the taxpayers, but leave the thumbs and bums alone. That's crazy. And I'm gonna need everybody's goddamn badge number and card on this too. Especially this guy. Oh, he got his little tobacco, his little chewing tobacco. Uh-oh. Crazy. Run my shit up, nigga.
Hey, man, question for you, bro.
Oh, you ain't got nothing to say to me.
That's it. Thank you.
Crazy.
Yep, you're all good.
What's up, bro? Yeah, they tripping. And I need a card with that too.
So Jerry, if you put those plates on the truck instead of
How long ago did I buy this truck? You didn't look at that registration too good, did you?
That's what I needed to.
Yeah, okay. And y'all too, y'all ain't got no cards or what? Oh yeah, Mr. Put it on the hood. How about you, big guy? Yeah, I always do. Yeah, man, make sure y'all get that shit straight too.
Amazon just got here.
Yeah. Make sure y'all catch some real criminals tonight. Leave them taxpayers alone. District 4 is doing a great job. Make sure y'all check my YouTube, Junkyard Jerry. All three of y'all dummies will be on it.
So I was recently asked the question, hey, would you go back into law enforcement? And without hesitation, my answer was no, never again. And it's just a certain type of mindset that you have to have while working as a law enforcement officer. And that mindset is knowing that the things that you are doing are wrong. The things that you are doing to people are wrong. And if you don't have that mindset, you're not going to get too far. Now, I'll be honest, there are some good guys in law enforcement, but at some point they have to make a decision. Either you're going to conform and start acting the same way and violating rights the same way we see in these videos, or you're going to say, hey, this is not for me, and you're going to step away. Now, I get a lot of emails and a lot of comments saying, hey, you should stay with law enforcement. I wish you could have continued. And so do I. I wish I could have, but I just don't feel like it was possible. And when I look at officers like these in this video, and although this is a major rights violation, you're simply isolated. You're being humiliated, and all you're trying to do is go to work. And no one is going to hold these officers accountable for what they do to people and how they ruin the lives of many people each and every day. I would never go back into law enforcement, but I do wish it could have been different. Listen, always report the police, always know your rights, and always fight back. With that being said, We the People University, signing off. Remember, you can scan my QR code or use my.
And that was, so just so you guys know, that was We the People University. So give them a shout out. Like, go there, like and subscribe if you haven't done so. Drop a comment. Let them know that BZ Watchdog sent you. In the meantime, we're going to show Josephine Syke. Under threat of arrest, I was forced to stop recording inside the Fort Edward Courthouse. Now, I haven't seen this, so hold on to your ears.
Well, he was talking to me. I know. But I'm asking you to stand. We have somebody who wants to come to court. I'm asking you not to record us. I'm asking you not to record us.
Just let them come by you so you're not stopping flow.
I'm in a public hallway.
You're not in public. This is not a public courthouse.
How is-
Once you enter those doors, you are not in a public hallway. This is not the same as a library.
That's not true.
It is true.
You need to read the Constitution, please.
I understand the Constitution. I understand.
Absolutely, you don't. Anybody can make up a rule or a code. It doesn't supersede our constitutional rights. Just saying.
And just so you know, we do have Josephine Piscoli inside the chat here, so make sure she's right there. So make sure if you haven't gone over to her channel, hit that like and subscribe button. Show her the love by dropping a comment on this video. BZ Watchdog sent me, and it's under the threat of arrest. I was forced to stop recording inside the Fort Edward Court. I almost said Fort Worth. I'm sorry. So anyways, with that being no further ado, Boo, I'm going to go ahead and hit that play button.
You don't have to take any
I'm telling you that you're committed.
You know, there's a lot of auditors out there. I know I'm not committing a crime. So why was I threatened to be removed from the court if I'm not committing a crime?
Stop recording.
But it's not a crime.
The sign is on the door. Would you like to see the door?
Your sign does not
It does, ma'am.
overrule our constitutional right to record in
It does.
public.
And you're a victim to a crime in this, so you should appreciate what you could be doing right now to somebody else that could be a victim that doesn't want to be on the camera.
There's no privacy in public.
This is not a public.
You cannot trespass what the eyes can see in public.
I understand.
This
Outside that door,
this
you're
is
free to do what
public.
you want.
This is public. All this is
I
public.
am telling you the rules.
How is this not public?
I don't know how many times I can tell you that it's clearly listed.
Is there a law that says this is not public?
There is rules of the chief judge that you live in the state of New
A
York.
rule is not law.
The court system operates under the rules of the chief judge of the state of New York. You, by living here, by everything you do, you abide by those rules, correct? You're, as a
I
victim
do.
of a crime, those
Most
rules
of you
are in
cops
place,
don't.
are in place. No, I do. I haven't threatened anything to you.
I was threatened to be removed.
If you stop,
What?
don't stop.
She called the cops on me?
No, that's our boss.
She
Same
called
as us.
somebody.
It's our boss. Don't you call
May I
your-
have your name and badge
Call your
number, please?
supervisor.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Thank you.
Don't you call your supervisor at work? Same thing.
I don't work. I'm gonna be 66. I had cancer in 6 places in my
I'm
body
sorry to hear that. It's unfortunate. But
because of a cop on Long Island.
I'm sorry, but then just keeps going into his little spiel. He ain't sorry. He don't care.
Who got away with what he did to me?
please stop. Or we're going to have to ask you to leave. Then there's an issue. Then you are committing a crime. If you will not leave. But you are a victim to a crime, so we're trying to get you to be able to see the proceeding that you're
You need to learn our constitutional
I'm
rights.
very familiar with the constitutional rights. I know exactly.
No, obviously you're not. This is a public hallway here.
When it comes to the courthouse, the chief judge has rules.
A lot of auditors record in the public areas of courthouses.
This is not a county building, it's a state courthouse.
And they go in state buildings.
No, they do not, actually. They're actually very educated on what they do.
Do you have it posted, no recording?
Absolutely. You want it on free signs? It's right there on the door.
Take it right out and we'll show it to you.
And here's another one right here, man. It's on the door outside. It's on here, right here. It has it written down for you there. He read it to you.
I provided you a copy for your reading, and I will read it out loud if you would like me to.
And like Officer Canale said,
Carolina, get your butt up here. I just covered your video a little while ago. Get your butt up here. Come say hi to everybody. In the meantime, while I'm waiting on Carolina getting up here, because she's going to get up here, because that's my Carolina. She's going to get up here. She better get up here. All right. So, anyways, while I'm waiting on her, Dub Loves, I'm about to put you in the basement, Dub Loves. You're in punishment. You're in timeout. I'm about to put you in timeout, Dub Loves.
This motherfucker. Oh, my name is Carolina. What are you talking about?
What are you saying?
My name's Carolina.
Carolina's right here.
No, I'm right here.
Carolina's in the chat.
I'm Carolina. Calm down.
No,
Just believe what I'm saying.
No, you're not. You're allegedly Carolina.
Hold on.
Allegedly.
Yo, turn that shit down, bro.
What's that?
I was talking to my roommate. Can you hear that background music?
Carolina, everybody wants you to come up. Everybody.
Carolina, let's go. Look, I came up because I thought you were coming up, and now I feel like I feel like I did this shit like it was a gimmick or something. So
you should have waited.
No, I don't really care. I was doing that shit because I don't do well.
Guys, get over to TAPSSECURITYPRODUCTS.com. I got flashlights for all you auditors all day long and twice on Tuesday. Some of them even come with stun guns and taps. They all got lifetime warranties on them. So get your flashlights while you can. This 2000 lumen one I don't have anymore. It's just they upgraded to the 3000. I got to get that one off there. But with that being said, anyway, let me get into the next video. Since I don't know what's going on with Carolina. She don't move fast enough for me. Sometimes she moves too fast for me. So, you know. But this one I got the arm.
I don't know. I don't know if she moves fast enough or too fast for anybody. I think she moves at her own pace, bro.
Want to move it, move it. I want to move it, move it.
Who wants to move it, move it? We want to move it, move it.
Here we go. Armed
Water
fisherman.
Police, this is Jeff.
He just premiered
We're
this
no rescue. Gulfview Boulevard,
like
South
hour
Hampton
ago. if
Drive
that.
for a male walking with an American flag and a assault-style rifle around him.
Hi, caller. This is the police.
Hi. My husband and I just drove through Clearwater Beach. And when
The
we
armed
got to the
fisherman,
place,
right?
this road around the Uncle Sam's Hotel there, the other side of the street across from it.
Oh, I gotta pause it because she's blessing us with her presence, ladies and gentlemen. The Carolina, right here. Are you gonna turn your camera on so we can see you and your little Chihuahua dog?
I'm at the Wilson place.
Wait, you're not at home.
Right.
What'd she say?
I'm not
I don't know. You wouldn't shut the fuck up
I'm not
long
at
enough.
home. I'm at the oil change. I'm at the oil change place.
Oil change place.
Yes, the place where they change oil.
Did you get
You know how to change oil?
I know how to change oil, but I'm not going to get my fingernails dirty.
You don't look. If
brakes
you know how to
handled?
change oil, you don't get dirty.
Did you get your brakes handled?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay.
BZ muted me twice. The
I
little
did that because
fucking
you kept talking over Dubs.
I wasn't talking over. I was talking too. There's a difference.
I had one question for her, and I tried to get it out like 3 different times.
What's the question?
Just if you got your brakes handled, that's all.
Oh yeah, I got my brakes fixed, and I had 2 tires that had belts showing through.
But my next question is, when you come to get me?
Is it ready? Okay, wait, I got to pay for my oil. Hang on. Oh, I got to get the money on.
Pay for your oil. We want to hear you talk to the guy.
Oh,
Film
you
it.
want to talk to the guy? Here, you can talk to the guy.
Talk to the guy.
Okay.
Yo, let's get a discount. Hell yeah. This is men talking. Come on.
Do
Come
they
on.
not know who they have in their presence? It's the greatness. It's the CFW Fort Worth greatness.
A little bit of
I
Colorado.
put her on top up there.
How y'all doing?
What's going on? Discounts for everybody. Let's go.
I wish I could, boss.
Well, at least just for us Fort Worth people. How about that?
For the what?
Fort Worth. Come on, man. You got a celebrity in your house there. You don't even know who you got right in front of you. That's Carolina in Fort Worth. She's the one that got slammed on her head by Officer Kruger, who just got fired.
Did you hear about that?
No.
He didn't hear about it. He didn't hear about it.
That's because he's not watching the fake news. Fake news will say that the fake news will say that it was
if
your
you have an
fault.
online one, I could possibly give it to you, but I don't have a.
Can she have my military discount? Can she get her 15 or 25% off?
All right, I'll get my discount next time. So, yeah, I just got out of jail. He thought I was kidding when I told him I just got out of jail.
Which time? Nah, just kidding.
That's what happens when you film the police.
That's right.
I'm just gonna get the signature.
Back to blue until they face plant you.
Yeah. Expect the blue shit happens to you.
Carolina's a fucking hardcore criminal. She's a gangster as fuck. Chill out, y'all. Give her the discount.
Right here.
You know, at least, you know, people like all the trolls say, well, you didn't follow through. You went ahead and you know, you didn't take the arrest. I'll take the arrest if I'm right. If I'm not doing anything wrong, I'm going to take the arrest.
Well, I felt that regardless if you were right or not, Kruger should have never approached you.
I'll write down the channel real quick so you can see what I'm talking about.
Those girls should have handled all that. Kruger should have never been involved.
So you just go to YouTube. I didn't bring any cards with me. You just go to YouTube and you just put
CFW, Carolina and Fort Worth. Hell, it's all over the internet.
Yeah, I know, but I'm shadow banned right now, so I'm going to put my second channel down, which is Carolina's here.
Stomper, what's the matter? You? What's up, our guys?
It's because the guy that knocked me down and
Josephine
knocked me out for 2 hours, gave me eggnog breathing. He come to find out, he got fired from the Urban Police Department for excessive force too. He almost killed me, but I'm the one that had to go to jail for 30 days. I know you'll see it. You'll see it on there. Just go to YouTube and like Friday and Fair. It's usually over people that watch this shit.
We'll look into it.
Thank you.
Yo, VZ.
Okay.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Thanks, man. All right, I'm
Well,
back.
I guess it's up to him. Do you want to? You think me and GS is a good fit for the next debate, or no? I don't
What
know.
are we debating about? Because
I'll keep it civil.
what are we debating about?
Just in general.
They came in here. They both came in here and they were both going at it. Dub was kind of drew for his blood.
Dub Webs versus who?
Generally specific.
Generally suspicious is his name. Let's
Hey,
get it
look
right.
here. Look.
Generally
Dub
specific.
was. My brother-in-law says it right there. He says, "Let me moderate that shit." I'll let him moderate that shit.
What was the argument about? Like, what was
Oh,
the?
it's don't worry about it. It's
No,
not like an
like, what was,
argument. I just don't like
I
the
mean, I
guy.
can take either side on anything.
It's okay. I mean, it's
I
years
know,
worth
but
of. I just don't like the guy. There's no actual.
oh, I mean, what I'm saying is like, I mean, I can still like argue with people and be friends.
Yeah, because Carolina, we don't see eye to eye, and we're still friends. You know.
So I'm with a lot of people. I just do not like the guy.
I don't know.
So.
I lost my biggest friend, Brick Jonesy, because I put him in the basement one day.
I'm back. Okay.
And she always says, I'm back, and I'm back, and I'm back.
We didn't know you left, motherfucker.
Man, I got so
I
much
thought you were
shit on
here, and you're like, I'm back. Well, where'd you go?
I dropped the phone. I dropped you guys on the floorboard. But anyways, I mean, right now, like, I'm shadow banned bad, you guys. I'm shadow banned really bad. And so, because I hadn't been posting, I didn't post for 12 days, right?
Is that really why, or is it because you use your other account?
I think it's the other
The
thing.
reality is you use your other account, and you got to understand that
No.
the
She's
other
right.
account is
You don't,
irrelevant.
when you don't post, like when they put her in jail for those like 8 days or whatever it was that she was in, man, her whole channel's got to like reboot again.
That's why every time I like when I help people get started and stuff, I always tell them you have to be consistent.
Yep.
And so I wasn't consistent because I was away.
No,
I didn't,
sometimes,
I didn't think I was going to get found guilty. I really did.
No, you know what? In all honesty, I really
That's what the appeal's for, because they lied and they made up shit, and they did what's called a judicial disservice.
They made some shit up that we could not fight. And also, that what just came out in the news, I wanted to announce to everybody is that I was really sad because they the news came out and said, "Oh yeah, we're going to back him." You know, the union was going to back the bad guy, right? The police officer. Well, it just came out in the news just now, that he'd been fired from Irving. That wasn't out there. That just changes everything now, because now people are going to say, "What the fuck? Why aren't you working here?"
Because I know they were fired from.
No, he's been
We all
fired
know they
from
were
2
fired, but I mean,
places.
he got from his second or his third job.
No. This is his second. This is his second police department.
But also, also there's another thing that's really, really pisses me off is FOIA requesting, right? For FOIA requesting. Here's the problem with FOIA requesting. We don't get shit when we ask for it. Right? My lawyer got shit that I asked for months ago when Manuel got busted by Kruger, right? So how come they give it to the lawyers, but they don't give it to just regular citizens who FOIA requested? So all these people say, "Oh, you just got a FOIA requested," and they'll tell you, no, they don't.
Well,
Because anytime there's an open case, they hold it back, and they use every excuse in the book for it.
Check this out. I get a lot of stuff from Fort Worth, but when it comes to their civil service union, they hide behind this like code that they have that they signed an agreement with the union. So unfortunately, it's harder to get like disciplinary records in this case than it is anything else.
And I was complaining to my lawyer today about how we couldn't get any disciplinary records from the time he got fired at Irving to the time that he did this to me. And Mark, my lawyer, says, "Oh, we got a shitload of stuff he's done." So this is helping my civil case more and more and more. So all you pros that are out there listening, you know, all you people out there that said I tripped over my own feet so that I could get faceplant myself so I could make a suit, you're full of shit, because no one would ever do that. And plus,
He admitted it. And if you look at all the news documents and all that bullshit, he admitted that's what they taught us in the academy, which would be to put your foot in front of someone's leg and then pull them. Where are they going to go? They're going to right on their face.
No. Look, I will tell you that's the truth, because Carolina showed up on that scene. Carolina, remember that scene with Pray Through that you showed up to?
Yeah.
Before you got there, I caught it on camera. The guy had one arm by the guy, and he was trying to trip him forward.
Yeah.
So it is the thing that they do teach
But
in the
that's not what he
academy.
did to me. But that's not what he did to me. He
But
didn't
he
do that to
didn't
me.
trip Carolina. He threw her around like a hip toss, like a little rag doll,
He
and jerked her arm.
he
Jerked her
dropped
arm out of
your
socket.
ability to stand straight with your hands behind your back and let you fall on the floor on
Well,
purpose.
if you watch my video that everybody, I guess you guys just saw, I finally got a good angle where you can see where I put my arm behind my back to take the arrest, and he yanked it out of socket before he threw me face down onto the ground. So if it looks like I'm resisting, it's because he yanked my elbow out of socket. You know, so is that what they teach you in the police academy, to yank their arm out of socket first?
No, they're supposed to do it controlled.
Well, not legally, they don't teach you that, but that's
And what
what they do.
he wrote on his police report is that he did an arm bar thing, and that he laid me prone onto the ground. Like, oh, okay.
Well, if he would have followed his policy and training, he first off, his use of force, the first level's de-escalation. Where was the de-escalation?
Well, I didn't have to be de-escalated. I had turned around and put my arm behind my back to take the arrest. There was nothing to de-escalate.
Well, Carolina, but before that, that's what he's asking. Before that,
Oh yeah, even before that.
before he touched you, where's the de-escalation?
I got to mute him again because he'll just keep on talking over me. De-escalation, okay? Hang on,
10 seconds.
Dubs, let me talk. Hang on. De-escalation is to defuse the situation however long it takes, as long as there's no combative physical force. Physical force is only when you're getting physical, and you weren't physical whatsoever. Now, Dubs, you go ahead.
First off, I wasn't talking over you. I was replying.
Yeah,
You
we
just
weren't. He
happened
always
to
says
keep
that.
talking, but it's all good.
I'm talking over you, Dubwebs, and I'm saying this. He always says that when we're not talking over him. Go ahead.
I love you too.
Dubs, you have the floor. Let's go, man. What you gonna say?
Well, you cut me off. I was saying before
all this.
You were talking about de-escalation. You said, "Well,
Yes, sir.
I didn't have a choice to de-escalate." And so what I was saying was, BZ was getting at before he put his hands on you is when de-escalation should have happened, not after. You don't get to like grab somebody and throw them on the ground and say, "I was trying to de-escalate."
Yeah. And even so, I mean, the only reason I wasn't following his directions is because I didn't think that there were lawful directions. That's why I said, well, tell me why first. Tell me why first.
Carolina,
Yes.
if you listen to the video,
yeah,
he never said it. I went back and listened again because Mark corrected me on something, and I went back and listened several times. He never says there's an investigation. He gets out and just says,
"We're busy.
I'm busy right now, Carolina. I don't have time for this." Well, if you don't have time and you're busy, why the hell did you even get out of your car?
Yeah, I didn't even see him until he was right up on me.
At the same time, there was no tape up. There was no identification of it being a crime scene, which it wasn't.
Well, another thing that we're using too is that before that even happened, I heard a lady say, "I paid $31 to park here. You're not towing me away," and she didn't get in trouble for that.
Well, here's another point. They're supposed to during an active investigation, they're supposed to keep their body cameras on. Both those girls had their cameras in sleep mode, which were not on. They didn't capture the Kruger attack.
But you heard what she said. She forgot to turn it on.
Wait, and
come
the other
on. They both forgot to turn them back on.
Hold on.
How convenient.
And bots?
Yes, they forgot. They forgot. Now we have to give them the benefit of the doubt. I mean, they get up every single day, especially in Uvalde. They put their lives on the line for us, and we give them a bad rap every time we talk about them. Now, if we were just nicer to them and complied instantly, we wouldn't have any problems with them whatsoever.
Yeah, it would be sheep then.
You know what? You're just trying to make me look bad because the camera videotaping everything you do makes you look bad. Yeah, okay. It's my fault that you are a piece of shit. I don't know what to tell you.
I'll tell you what. The real reason I thought we were going to win is because, the body cam and my cam. I was done at that time. I wasn't even filming them because I didn't think it was important. That's why my stuff wasn't that good. I mean, I was done. I was just going to go home after that, right? I really was. And you can't. And their body cams, they bring you up close so that you can't see it. So he wrote his affidavit of what happened before they knew that we had store footage from above. Because his affidavit said the reason why he got out of the car to confront me was because he knew that they weren't going to get anything done with me on the scene, and they just wanted to get rid of me. So that's why, to prevent me from seeing what was on his little console there, he went ahead and he asked me to leave because I might go onto his console and look at it. So
Well,
that's
and it goes back to what they tried to argue in Mata's case when you were there about his case of interference, about the whole, he was trying to video my CMAS program and da 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 da.
But that's not illegal.
Well, CMAS it is.
Oh, well.
You missed that part.
I saw that part. I was there for that part. I was there for that part.
It's code 411.085. The part where they pull up the criminal history, if you're trying to obtain it, which could be filming if you're close enough,
right?
Is actually punishable. Now, that's what CJ was trying to argue in court.
Intention is the key.
That way he didn't have
intention. Yeah.
This up. It didn't even have it up. He was typing into his call sheet.
Right.
Well, you can't see into a computer from the front of the vehicle when it's facing the other way either. So that's a bunch of
but
bull.
what they're trying to say is they've got a statute that specifically states obtaining criminal history through like a computer. But the problem is the officer didn't even have the program up, and that I don't even know why they tried to bring that up. It wasn't about the computer unit. It was about the specific program that pulls up the criminal history.
Hey, I hate to talk over you, but I gotta go inside this store that I'm at. I'll be back.
Oh, you
I'll
don't
be
want
back.
to go in
I'll
and
be
take
back.
this with you? Okay,
I'll
I'll be
be
back. I'm back.
I'll be back.
And I'm back.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
All right.
All right, I'll be back. I promise.
Okay.
She'll be back. She'll be back. She'll be back. She'll be back.
And I'm back. And I'm back. I love it when she does that shit. Ladies and ladies and ladies. But anyways, so it really is kind of hard to get an inch in when you and her are both on the line.
No, I got you. I don't take it personally. That was not the intention. So there you go.
I know it wasn't, and that's why I didn't drop you to the basement. It's all they hit your mic mute, mute the mic button for a second.
It's not my fault if she likes to talk really loud over me. That's her fucking fault.
But I had to drop somebody else into the basement. That's why he's mad at me. Your debate partner.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, I would drop down before. I mean, we can debate, but not right now. I mean, there's no good that would come from that. So.
No, anyways. But let me get back into Armed Fisherman. We'll wait for her to come back. Because you leaving OTBO? You leaving? But bleep. That's all, folks. I guess you're right. I'm going to put the Armed Fisherman back on because all these people calling for a man with an assault rifle and a fishing pole. I don't get it. Do you get it? I don't get it.
No, they're cowards. That's all.
Tall, youngish too, I would say, wearing this pink American flag. I didn't catch what his shirt was or anything. He had what appears to be a rifle, wearing a crossbody. Is he happy-go-lucky, waving to people and all that, really pleased with himself? But I don't know what the laws are down here. That was enough to scare me out.
Wait a second. Did she just say that he was going up to everybody waving and smiling? I mean, seriously? Did she just say that?
Well, if you know anything about the Armed Fisherman, he didn't go up to them, but he definitely waves and smiles for sure.
Listen to what she says on this call. That's why I was laughing.
Is he happy-go-lucky, waving to people and all that, really pleased with himself? But I don't know what the laws are down here. That was enough to scare me out.
Yeah. No, we were with him earlier. He says that he is en route to a fishing destination, and right now Florida law indicates that a person either en route to or coming from sport fishing can open carry a firearm.
That's weird.
Yeah.
All right.
I have a fishing rod.
He has a fishing rod too. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Like I said, we were out with him earlier, and other than him, drawing attention to himself, he's checked, and we could find no reason to detain him, so we cut him loose with a warning.
Okay. Did he have a carry permit? Open carry?
Wait. You cut him loose with a warning. A warning for what? What crime and infraction did he actually cause to warrant a warning? Come on, man. Seriously?
He said, I got a fishing pole. It's like, okay, what are you doing?
What's that?
Dude said, well, I got a fishing pole. It's like, okay, well, do you have a gun and do you have a fucking permit to fish? Like, I don't know what of course, a lot of people have fishing poles. What's your point?
Well, it's to and from. It doesn't mean you have to fish.
No, well, you have to actually, once you get somewhere, you have to actually fish. Like, if you watch enough of the armed fishermen, you'd know that you have to actually be fishing. Once you get somewhere, you can't stay stagnant unless you're fishing. Because if you're not, that becomes another crime. And I think it's stupid anyway.
He could have a crab net, dude. He could have a crab net. He doesn't mean he has to fish with a fishing pole. Crab net, I don't think you need a license.
Well, when I say when I mean actively fishing, like you can have a pole in the water. Doesn't mean you have to send it out, all that stuff, and wait for it. You can put anything in the water to try to catch it, and that's considered fishing versus sitting at a pier with, while open carrying without actually doing anything that's considered fishing. So
look at this comment. Open carry. Well, there's no such thing as an open carry permit. I think that's funny.
Permits are for concealed carry. Now, there's specific instances when you're allowed to open carry. And one of those is being en route to or coming from a fishing trip.
Okay. And you're sure there was a fishing trip and all that?
We had a fishing pole. Yes, ma'am. We had officers and detectives out with him for an extended period of time. And we're confident that he is not a danger to the public at this point in time.
Okay, well, I'm glad other people brought it to your attention, and I'm not the only one that thought that was really scary.
No, ma'am. We had numerous phone calls, and I appreciate you taking the time to call us.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Have a good day. Thank you.
What's up? How y'all doing? What up, dude? Yeah, I'm good, dude. I don't want to talk to you.
13 copy.
15 Financial.
2 copies. 913.
913.
Yeah, based on the video, I think I know the subject is. Just let me know what I can call one of the officers.
913, I copy.
913, Lieutenant Hastings.
501 when you can. They're going to get right there.
913, can I give you a call? I think we know who the subject is. He's known to do stuff like this in other counties.
Yes, of course.
Whoa. Hey, why you got your hands on me? I know. I'm going fishing. Look, I got a fishing pole.
You're not fishing right now.
I know. I'm going to that fishing pier right there. There's a fish pier. Why do you have your hands on me, ma'am?
Because I'm waiting for
McNasty. Yeah, well, I'm trying to go fishing, and you're stopping me from going fishing. This is against the law. Yeah, it is. What is your problem?
You can't be walking down.
I'm walking to go fishing, ma'am. I'm going right to that fishing pier.
Okay.
What's your problem? Excuse me, sir. What are you a sergeant? Who are you?
Lieutenant, though.
Okay, what is your name, badge number?
Center 9808.
Yours?
Yeah, 6440.
Okay.
Do me a favor. Let that go, please. Thank you.
Dude, I was just going fishing.
Okay, but you're not fishing right now, right?
You have to understand the law.
You can't fish here.
I'm not fishing here. I'm going.
Relax.
I'm going.
Sir, you're scaring everybody walking down.
That's fine, dude. Sir, you're throwing my $300 fishing pole in the dirt right now.
I'll pick it up for you.
Yeah, you're gonna pay for my $300 fishing pole. I am not fishing here. I am going fishing to the fishing pier. That is where I haven't fished. I haven't thrown a fishing pole. I haven't done anything.
You want to go up to the? We need to
No,
talk up there. Come on.
we're not. I'm not breaking the law. I'm not breaking the law.
Do you think it's appropriate walking
Yes,
around
absolutely.
with an AR-15 on your
Absolutely.
chest where there's children and everybody on
Absolutely.
the beach? You
Yes.
think that's appropriate?
Yes.
You don't think that's going to cause problems?
I get people might call.
How about we go up there?
No,
okay,
I don't want to go
discuss
call.
things.
901-151. What law did I break? What
Let's
law
go up
did
there.
no? What law did I break? What law did I break?
Listen, there's city ordinances.
I didn't fish here.
Okay.
I'm going to the fishing pier right there.
You walk the entire beach to go to the fishing
I
pier?
can walk
There's
any.
parking right
It's
there at the
going
end of the
to.
pier.
It's going
Which means
to.
much more accessible.
It's going to and returning from. It doesn't matter where I am trying to go fishing. It's about going to and returning from.
Okay.
I can walk anywhere I want to go trying to go fishing. And I'm literally telling you, I am going to. Dude, you don't have to fucking hold my hand like I'm a fucking criminal.
Relax. Just relax.
I haven't done.
Look, my guy, you got a gun strapped to your chest.
I
walking on the
get it,
public
dude.
beach, and that's why we're doing what we're doing. So relax.
Because I'm not.
Relax. Just
Did
take a
you
deep
swear an
breath.
oath to the
Relax.
Constitution?
100%.
Then what's the problem? What's the problem? What's the problem with you? What's the problem? What's the problem with you guys defending your oath to the Constitution of Florida and the United States? What's the problem? Am I lawfully allowed to do what I'm doing? Am I lawfully allowed? I don't care. Am I lawfully allowed to do it? I don't have to listen. Am I lawfully allowed to do what I'm doing? Yes or no? Am I lawfully allowed to do what I'm doing?
All right, hold on. What's your name? What's your name? Okay, listen.
Am I lawfully?
Listen to us. Just give us a few moments.
I don't need to listen. Am I lawfully allowed to do what I'm doing?
Okay, we'll start. You're going fishing, right?
Yes, I'm going to that.
Why do you need an AR-15? Watch out.
You don't need to know why. You don't need to know a reason.
Can you give me a reasonable answer to that?
Yes, I've almost been robbed while I've been fishing.
And you need an AR-15?
I need whatever I need to protect myself.
You're just being detained. You're not under arrest. All right? Just give us a
What
few
law?
moments.
What law did I break?
We're going to get to the bottom of all that.
What
okay?
what law did
Can you
I
stop
break?
moving for me and just relax for a minute?
Do you have body cams?
I do. It's right
Okay.
here.
Is it running?
Yes, it is.
Okay. What law did I break?
Just
What
relax.
law did I break? Am I allowed to go fishing while hunting, fishing, or camping? Yes or no, sir? Yes or no?
All right, Dub. So my question is this. He's been over Florida doing this for a while. The law's in place to do it. How do these clowns still not realize this? Because they just keep chalking up lawsuits. Now, I get this is an old one. This is back on June of 21. But what? My God. The
Well, what's
lawsuits.
happening is it's a failure to train, and because cops don't actually care about any oath they swore to, they're only used to their codes and regulations in their city, and so what they do is they respond on feelings, which is exactly what happened. Well, I feel, and that's they violate the Fourth Amendment by even touching him.
I mean, they didn't even
And
run
that's,
up.
in the end, if they get away with it, then it's all good. If they don't, there's only one of them. So it's water underneath the bridge,
They didn't need to run up on him like that, but that's another lawsuit coming his way. But I didn't realize this was from 21. But this thing's only. No, he premiered this earlier, so this must be some new stuff that came out. But I mean, this is only 18 minutes in at this point. So let's get right back to it. I was just wondering. I say education and training all day long, and these guys are just dumbasses.
You seem to know it pretty well.
I know it. I do this across the state of. I know this. I'm going fishing to that fucking fishing pier, you dumb shit.
Why you got to be on the SC?
Why am I handcuffed?
You're just making detained.
Why are you taking my phone? I don't consent to any search
You're
or
not being searched, but I'm going to take
you're
your weapon
seizing
from
my safety is paramount to yours.
Relax.
You
are in the safest place right now.
No, I'm not. No, you're not protecting me. You're stripping me of my rights. Call your state attorney. State attorney. Call your state attorney and see if they want to prosecute a guy walking to go fishing. I am walking to that fishing pier right now. That's where I am going. Okay, so at this point, you are a piece of shit.
We'll do one handcuff.
Yeah, I got it. Think outside the box.
Hey, did you swear an oath to the Constitution?
I did.
You're a piece of shit then.
Did you serve, sir?
Don't worry about if I served.
I did.
You guys, why don't you just use the QD mount, dude? Just use the QD mount, because I gotta...
Can you relax?
Fuck you.
Thank you. What's your name?
Don't worry about what my name is.
Okay, well, I was just going to ask if you could just hang out with us for a little bit.
I don't want to hang out with you. I want to go fishing. That's all I want to do is go fishing. That's all I was doing. Going fishing. Okay. And I was walking to go fishing.
So you are trying to react?
No, I don't.
It doesn't matter if you don't have an AR-15 strapped to you.
I get what you're trying to tell me, but I'm allowed to do it in the state of Florida.
You got to confirm a few things. I'll be on your way.
You're
fishing.
Hey, are you a lieutenant? Are you
I am not.
detective?
Right back there. Mine's right up there.
Yes.
Well, let's
Yeah,
just get him out of
detective
here.
what?
Yeah, that's fine. Let's just at least get him out of view. That's my
last
We'll
name.
have him sit down on the...
What's your name?
I just gave it to you. Kappa. Is that listening?
Kappa?
Yeah.
And then badge number.
I gave it to you already. 6440.
Perfect, man. You're a piece of garbage, dude.
Sorry if you... I don't know what to call you.
Don't worry about what to call me, dude. I'm lawfully allowed to go where I'm going.
You understand the concern, though?
I don't care about people's concern.
Okay.
I care about your reaction. Your reaction is depending on how.
That's what I said.
We're gonna go this way. You guys are pieces of garbage, dude. Can I call my lawyer? I would like to call my lawyer. For what? What law? What law did I break?
Actually, right now he's not being detained. He's in a pair of handcuffs, being pulled where he's not wanting to go. Hey, are you gonna really keep talking shit, Dubs?
Well, I don't know. What do you think about that? Should I shut the fuck up? 'Cause I don't feel like I just don't like the guy. So.
Well, you're allowed to not like somebody, but I mean, come on, man. People come in to support me. They're not coming in to hate on you. Are they not allowed to support me too, just because you don't like them?
I didn't say that, not once. So.
I'm just saying. Anyways.
I got you.
What law did I break?
It depends on the jurisdiction if he's arrested or not.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. The minute he goes into handcuffs and he's not free to leave, that is an arrest. Any lawyer will tell you that.
That's a legal detainment for sure.
Detainment just means that you're not free to leave. It doesn't mean put you in handcuffs.
Then we have
where does Terry v. Ohio say that you got to go in a pair of handcuffs?
It's all about officer safety, you know.
Yeah, officer safety.
Where does it say you're not allowed to go in handcuffs until you're arrested, though?
It's a pat down. That allows them to do a pat down. It does not allow them to go in your pockets, seize your weapons, or put you in handcuffs. That is an arrest.
The craziest thing about this is you don't even know the law. I'm just trying to go fishing. I know. Stand right here. You guys don't mess with my dude. You're pointing my gun in my direction, sir. And there's one chambered in there. Whatever, dude. You never need to point a firearm at somebody.
See.
I'm trying to call my lawyer. Okay. If you're trying to throw me in a car, at least let me call my lawyer.
Yeah, we can get that. Just sit down.
Call your state attorney. You guys don't even know. You don't even know the law you're trying to enforce right now.
Yeah, all right. Stop watching TV, dude.
Conference mode. Everyone, you all set? Excellent.
He muted his body camera. Piece of shit. They should not be allowed to turn those mics off.
There's actually zero reason why those cameras are not running the entire time they start their shifts with audio. Unless they're trying to be able to cover up things and spin a narrative.
Well,
I think that all body cameras should be fucking ran live stream on the internet 24/7.
Oh, now here's the thing. Nobody has it on. Nobody has it on.
Yeah, get my shit
Hey,
out,
sir.
dude.
Hey, sir.
Fuck you.
Okay. So, will you identify yourself to us?
I don't have to.
Will you have to identify?
I am going to a fishing pier where my fishing license is covered under that fishing pier.
Okay, I understand. And
So I do
listen,
not
you're
have
not.
to identify.
Listen, you're not wrong.
I know I'm not.
Okay.
So where are we at?
However,
Where are we at?
I'm trying to
going
explain.
to a fishing
I'm
pier
trying to
where
explain to you.
I'm covered under the law. I do.
I'm trying-
901 151.
I'm aware of what it is.
901 151. What crime did I commit?
However,
901.
I'm trying to explain. Are you going to let me talk?
Nope. Let me out of this car. Give me my stuff
We
back.
have to
Let me go about
verify
my
that
day.
you're not a convicted felon.
You don't.
See, that's the thing, BZ. You're just gonna keep letting this dude talk shit and do nothing.
That I do not need.
Well, I'm not really seeing what's going on. I know he's starting to attack my brother-in-law, which is not a
I've
good
seen
thing.
that deal. Yeah. Oh, there you go. It is what it is.
But my brother-in-law can handle himself.
So could I. And trust me, nobody left or came to your jet because I was addressing something that everybody knows is there. But I understand your point, and I apologize for doing what I did on your channel because it's not the place. But what's done is done. There's nothing more I can do about it other than not do it again. So there you go.
There you go. Can't say it any better. See? Hell, I'm vaccinated, but that's okay. You go ahead and talk all that trash. It's all good.
So,
Prove myself until I've committed a crime.
are you refusing to identify yourself?
I'm not refusing anything. Right
Okay.
now, I am not breaking the law.
Okay, so are you going to tell me who you
I
are?
am not breaking the law. I've already contacted my lawyer.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, we've
So
established
you're gonna
that.
get a phone call and saying, "Hey, release this guy."
Okay. Are you going to identify yourself to us?
Under what law did I break?
You're detained. Hear me out. You're detained because you're walking around.
What law did I break?
I'm trying to explain to you.
What law?
You're temporarily detained.
What law?
Okay.
What law? What
You're-
law?
Are you going to identify yourself?
What law did I break? And I will identify.
See, the reason they're trying to identify him right here is because what's happening is they're going to try to hit him they're trying to find a reason like obstruction or failure to identify, even though they didn't have a legitimate reason to stop him.
Or he might have a warrant, or we know that police, they have this, like, they like ID and they like to deep throat it just like that. Like a whole fat ID cock in their mouth. They're trained to that standard, but I understand what you're saying, but also I agree they're definitely trying to drum up some other charge.
Well,
But
that's why
they
they
still
have
love
body
the
camera
ID.
up. They're trying to get him for the failure to identify because now they realize they've screwed up.
Well, we know that in every state, failure to identify has to that's a secondary charge. There has to be a primary charge,
Well, yes.
and without that, it doesn't matter.
You know why it has to be a primary charge? Because
The Fourth Amendment.
a citation is technically an arrest, okay? And a citation is technically arrest because you're agreeing to appear before the judge on your charge. Now, if you refuse to sign, they take you to jail. Now, that's a Class C at that point when they give you the citation. They don't have to mark it as a Class C. They can give you a Class B and take you to jail.
Do you have? Because I know in Texas, is a little bit different. Like, you don't have to ID, period. The only time you have to ID is when you're arrested, whereas the other place, RAS, where they call it ID, like stop an ID, which is not an actual thing. Stop an ID is RAS, which means reasonable articulable suspicion of a crime.
Right. Now, what crime did I commit? Okay, now you got suspicion of the crime. Now, investigate. Did I do the crime? If I did the crime, take me to jail, write me my citation. At that point, then I'll give you my identity.
But that's
why
places like Texas is where that works. And
No,
RAS
it works
states it doesn't work so well. Like Colorado, if there's actual legit, reasonable, articulable suspicion, they don't have to arrest you to get your ID. Whereas in Texas, they do have to arrest you.
No, sir. Actually, they don't. Well, an arrest is when
Well, I know what the fuck I'm talking about.
a citable offense is an arrest. So when you get stopped for a traffic violation, if he's going to write now,
That's not what SCOTUS says, and that's what all states go off of, is what the Supreme Court says.
SCOTUS says you don't have to identify. Terry V.
No, they call it a temporary detainment, which is not considered an arrest.
Well, that's not what I'm saying, though. You're not hearing me because you keep talking over me. You're pulling a brick. You're starting to act like brick. No, we can go that.
Don't you ever disrespect me like that again.
Well, stop acting like brick. This is how he got bumped to the basement. What I'm saying is Terry v. Ohio says you can stop and detain someone a reasonable amount of time to investigate an articulable suspicion of a crime. It does not say that you have to ID, does not say you have to give up your Fourth Amendment right. It's only a temporary detainment, which there is no time limit. Again, it's reasonable depending on the suspicion of the crime. Now, if they tell you that you're going to have to identify, well, great. What crime are you citing me for? Because that is technically an arrest, or what are you taking me to jail for? It's either a citation or jail. And at that time, then they're going to say, I'm citing you for this. All right, I'll be more than gladly to give you my ID. But to give up your ID to just get a warning and go off about your day, fuck all that. I'm not giving you my ID.
Yeah, but I think you're coming off the fact that you're coming from Texas. I can guarantee you that's not how it actually works.
I'm not. I know what the Texas law states.
Because the ID after arrest is completely a state penal code, because it's penal code in Texas, right? That's not how that works in other states.
Somebody's undercover. I just highlighted that name. Somebody's undercover. I can't tell you who it is. I know who it is. I'm pretty sure I know who it is. It's an alias. Hey, it's hard to be nice with all the trolls in here.
Yeah. What up, Tap? Love you. Stomper in the building.
Trolls in here. And Dub Loves is one of them. I'm just kidding. All right, moving on.
Well, I mean, I'm not a troll, but all right.
June 14, 2021, 13 hours and 05 seconds.
Clearwater Police, this is Owen. The line is recorded.
How you doing, Owen? I was just wondering, is it your department's policy to arrest people when they're legally fishing and open carrying legally in the state of Florida and violate their constitutional rights?
Give me 1 second, okay?
Okay.
I'm just a dispatcher. Give me 1 second. Let me get you in touch with somebody.
All right, thank you.
All right, sir. What's your first name?
Good Citizen is my name.
I'm sorry?
Good Citizen is my name.
Good Citizen?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what's a good phone number
Just
for you?
right behind your police department, a gentleman's constitutional rights are being violated. He's in the back of a police car. He was just going fishing. And the only time you can open carry in the state of Florida is if you're going fishing or camping.
Okay, what's a good phone number so I can have somebody give you a call back?
That's okay. I'll just call the Justice Department because his constitutional rights are being violated.
Okay.
What was your name again, Owen?
My name's Owen, yep.
And this is a recorded line, right, Owen?
Yes.
All right, thank you.
Okay. Clearwater Police, this is Owen. The line is recorded.
Yeah, you guys just handcuffed somebody that was legally open carrying while going fishing, and he's in the back of one of your cruisers right now. And I think you better call the chief and tell him to release that guy, because the lawsuit ain't going to be pretty, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, your officer really screwed up. So, I suggest you release that person, because the lawyers, I'm sure they're calling or whatever. So, yeah, that's all I got, bud.
What is your first name?
My first, and I'm calling from Daytona Beach.
You're calling from Daytona Beach?
That's right, because he's live on YouTube right now. You guys just arrested him. He's in the back of a cruiser, illegally open carrying while fishing. So,
okay, do you have a good phone number? I can have somebody give you a call that's working this?
My phone number?
Yeah.
Is,
what's your last?
And the guy you have arrested, his name is Michael Taylor, who was an open carry activist in Florida. So just try to get a hold of that officer and get him out of handcuffs before there's any.
Okay, what was your last name again, Derek? I'm sorry, I missed it.
Hi, Michael, you ready? Yeah, I've been ready.
Yeah.
What's your name, badge number?
I'm in Daytona Beach.
Oh, this is going to get good.
Watching this live stream, and you guys should not have put him in cuffs.
Okay. I will let them know and I'll have somebody give you a call back, okay?
Yeah.
No, I appreciate it.
All right, thanks.
Yeah.
Bye.
And your badge number? It's 6790. Perfect. And yours? You're taking my handcuffs off. Well, hey, what's your name? You gotta relax and spell your name. DRUMMOND. You gotta relax. Number? You gotta relax your hands. You can go ahead and do whatever you gotta do. All right, well, you can relax your hands. You gotta relax them so I can get to them. I don't care about what you gotta do. All right. What was your badge number? I'm sorry. 9308. Thank you. And hey, what was your name? Moore. How do you spell it? How do you spell it? MOORE, just right here. Yeah, don't point to it, because is that what you're going to tell the judge? Yes. All right, perfect. Michael, relax. Your badge number? Can you relax? Shut up. Shut up. And Michael, you want me to explain to you what happened today? Your name and badge number? Michael, we're trying to get the handcuffs off. I'm trying to get the handcuffs off so you can go, man. Take the handcuffs off. Do you want me to explain to you why you were stopped today? I don't want an explanation, because you guys are all a bunch of tyrants. Did you swear an oath to the Constitution and the Florida Constitution of Florida? Do you want me to explain why you swear an oath to the Florida Constitution and the state laws that we have here? Michael, did you swear an oath? I'm done talking to you, Michael. Can you please grab your items off my vehicle? I just want to. I'm taking my guns. I'm going to reload them. Hey, everybody. I'm reloading my guns. Shut up. I'm going to reload my guns. If you guys want to walk away while I reload my firearm. Well, you're on my vehicle, Michael, so I can't go. Dude, you guys took my sling off, dude. Are you kidding me? All you had to do was take the QD off my. Michael, you're a dumb shit. You're a dumb shit. You're a dumb shit, and you're a dumb shit. All right. After this, you guys can kick the fuck rocks, because I gotta fix my fucking. All right, please don't point it at me now. I'm not pointing my gun at you. It's pointed at the fucking ground. I know. You guys are all pieces of shit. Michael, are you going? Shut the fuck up. Are you going fishing now? I was on my way to fishing, dumb shit. Don't forget your fishing. Shut the fuck up. Get the fuck out of here. Every one of y'all can kick the fuck out of here. Fuck you, piece of shit. Easy. Fuck. Hey, this is. I can redress my government. I can redress my government in any way, shape, and form. Fuck you. Fuck you. Get the fuck out of here. All right. Have a good day, Michael. Hey, everybody. What I'm doing is lawful. What I am doing is lawful. And they are trying to criticize me and not defending their oath. Bye. 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 Kick the fuck out of here, bitch. Until I fix my shit and I can put it back on me in a proper way, you all can kick fucking rocks. All right. I'm going to stand right here, though. Do not shoot me. Okay. Just re-sling it. Go fishing. Sorry, buddy. These guys are sick.
my sling is all on the ground, and they're surrounding me.
Oh,
and
we're
I'm
waiting for
scared
you,
to touch
Michael.
the firearm because they're surrounding me right now.
Michael, I'm waiting for you to leave.
Then go.
Maybe the
go
second
do
time
something
around,
else.
Let's, but not the first time.
Right? You understand that?
I am scared because I'm scared to get shot by you.
Actually, not even the
when
second
I go
time.
to touch my sling.
We're not going to shoot you.
You think? Is that how it works?
Just re-sling it and go on your way. Just don't point it at us, and
They're
you're
telling
good.
me to re-sling it.
Yes. Just don't point it at us, and you're fine.
Maybe you should know the law, and you would have never had to take my firearm off.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. You piece of shit. You're a piece of shit. You're a piece of shit. Honor your oath. Honor your oath. Honor your oath. Honor your oath. You swear. I swear and affirm.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, dude. Fucking fuck off. Dude, fuck all of y'all. How does it feel to be a stupid fuck? You know what he did? He just brought 50 people to your beach. You know that? That's what's going to happen now. You're going to bring 50 people to your beach. You guys are a bunch of dumb shit. How does America feel? You guys butthurt right now?
No, not really.
I think so.
No.
Thanks for your service, Michael. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you and your fucking bullshit oath that you took.
All right, don't forget, you got to go fishing.
I was on my way to fishing, so
All right.
fuck you and fuck off.
All right. Make sure you end up there.
Dude, I can't wait to send you a bill for like $350 fishing rod.
I didn't even touch your fishing rod.
Yeah, it's in the,
I didn't even touch it.
it's right there in the dirt. That's funny. My fishing pole.
Michael, if you're hanging out here, you're not fishing.
Yeah, because my fishing pole's in the dirt.
If you're not going over there and walking, you're not fishing. Now we have an issue.
Fuck you. Okay? You're a piece of fucking shit, Officer Moore. You don't deserve that badge that you have on your chest.
Thanks for your service.
Fuck you. I can't wait to come back.
All right.
Wait. You're gonna get so many phone calls of me coming back through. I'm gonna walk right through here.
Well, you're going fishing, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna walk this way and then that way.
Okay.
So
Have fun.
hey, look at this guy. Look at the face of a tyrant. That's the face of a tyrant right there, everybody.
Michael, have a good day.
Shut up. That's a face of a tyrant. Oh, you're waving. That's a really goofy friggin' pedophile mustache you got there.
All right.
So anyway, I'm on my way to fix it. Fuck off. Shut up.
And that's how you get people to leave Clearwater.
We'll lay down. We'll lay down.
Thank you, sir.
No matter what the laws is, he wants to talk about laws.
I think that's pretty much it on that video. I got one more to show, and then that will be the day.
How's it going? You doing all right? Yeah, what happened? All right. Where you headed? You got anything to drink? Anything like that?
St. Johns County Sheriff's Office. DUI operation. SJSO, in conjunction with the Florida Highway Patrol, will conduct a DUI Wolfpack operation. Deputies and troopers will maintain a proactive profile over the weekend on highly traveled roadways of St. Johns County. The operation begins at 6 p.m. Friday, December 20th, 2024, and continues until 4 a.m. Saturday, December 21st, 2024. All right, greetings everyone. This is Jeff with Honor Hero Civil Rights Investigations. And tonight I'm doing something a little different. Actually, this morning, it is Saturday morning, December 21st, 2024. I'm out here on US 1 going southbound, out here by the St. Augustine Airport in Grumman. And what I'm doing is I'm looking for a DUI Wolfpack. This is going to be St. Johns County Sheriff's Department and the Florida Highway Patrol. and we're going to go hunt for this wolf pack and do some filming and do some cop watching. Kind of a little shift of gears from the God Bless Homeless Veterans outreach that I've been doing lately. Kind of get back to my roots of cop watching and First Amendment auditing. Over here you can see this is north of Grumman, out here by the St. Augustine Airport. So we're heading southbound on US 1, and the reason I'm in this area, this is typically where the DUI wolf packs operate in St. Johns County, Florida, because this is the main road going north and south, other than 95, of course, from Jacksonville to St. Augustine. When people come down from Jacksonville to drink at the bars, they travel US 1 quite a bit. What the wolf packs do is they get out here. This is about 1 o'clock in the morning. They get out here and they look for people heading northbound that have been drinking back to Jacksonville from St. Augustine after they've been at the bars. And as we've seen around the country, these DUI wolf packs and these DUI enforcement officers get in a lot of trouble. They have perverted incentives to make a lot, and they get accolades and attaboys, and they get funding for their police department. This kind of perverted the system, and we've seen, well, I think it's in Tennessee, where over 300 people have been arrested that were not drunk. They were stone cold sober, and it's a big problem. I'm not saying that's what's going on here in St. Johns County at all, but there's nothing wrong with me coming out here and filming what's going on. So let's see if we can find this wolf pack. This looks like a St. Johns County Sheriff's deputy. Yep. Heading northbound right there. I have a feeling we're going to find them up here just at the St. Augustine city limits.
Damn, that guy's driving like an idiot.
How's it going? You doing all right?
Yeah, I'm all right. How are you?
Yeah, what happened? How's it going? You doing all right?
Yeah, I'm all right. How are you?
Yeah, what happened?
Nothing.
Nothing? Just going over on the side of the road?
Yeah.
Gotcha. For what?
I'm just minding my own business up there.
Minding your own business?
Yeah.
Okay. Where you headed?
I don't answer questions.
Okay.
All right.
You got anything to drink? Anything like that?
I don't answer questions.
Okay. Good deal.
All right. Have a good night.
Yeah.
You got anything to drink? Anything like that?
I don't answer questions.
All right. Good deal.
All right. Have a good night.
Hey, Joe.
How's it going, guys?
How you doing tonight?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Thanks, Jeff. Good to see you, bud.
All right. You too.
I don't think you can drink. Take care, Jeff.
Have a safe night.
All right, guys, that's it. I've been on for over 3 hours. I'm going to get the flock out of here. Appreciate y'all coming in. Like I said, you guys can always go over to TAPSSECURITYPRODUCTS.com or drop a donation or a super chat or a membership of anything, of any type, and much is appreciated. You got anything to say, Dubs, before we sign off?
What the flock was all this? I'm just kidding. No, it's all good. Glad it showed up.
I didn't even realize I was on here for 3 hours already.
Yeah, it says 3:14. The future missus brought me here, and not that I don't already have it. I was like, oh, I didn't even know he was live. So that's where I came from. Because I was like told to come here. I was like, well, not told, but enlightened that you were live. I was like, what? BZ's live? I missed it. So that's how I got here, and then you know how it goes.
Yep. And what we do is, let's see. Somebody just earned themselves a permanent boot from my channel.
Oh God, I hope it's GS. I'm just kidding. I really don't care.
This guy right here, he's just been deleted. Bye, Charles.
No, that's broski, dude. Don't talk about my fucking homie like that, dude.
You come in and say one line like that, and you're out the door just like that.
It's all fucking cute and funny until I smack you across your face.
It's all fun and games till I boot you. There you go.
Okay, yeah. Well, BZ said. There you go.
It's all fun. It's all fun and games till I ban you from my channel.
No, I'll still slot the guy, so I really don't care. But no,
only my close friends can give me shit like that, not other people. But if I don't know you, you can't talk to me that way.
I'm not your close friend, but I mean, I consider ourselves friends, I guess. But you know more about me than more than half of the people on the internet, because that's easy, you know.
There you go.
But I trust you. There's a difference.
Look at Rami's statement before I sign off.
We don't make threats.
All right, guys. I'm gonna sign off. I'll probably be on here tomorrow.
That's funny.
I don't got time for Troll Stacy. They could go bootleg on some other channel.
Hey everybody, if I don't see you guys, man, Merry Christmas. Enjoy your Christmas Eve tomorrow. If you don't still celebrate Christmas, then happy whatever you celebrate. I don't know.
So, anyways, guys, I'll be on tomorrow. Josephine, I'll probably show a couple more of your videos tomorrow. It's just I didn't want to show a whole lot of yours. I showed one. I tried to show one of a bunch of other good ones that were released today. I just didn't realize I was on for over 3 hours already, so I didn't plan on being here that long. So I'm gonna get the flock out of here. I will see y'all tomorrow. I'm gonna try to figure out some sort of Christmas Eve special I can do for you guys. But that's gonna be it for tonight. I mean, I don't know. I might come back on. If Carolina is feeling froggy, maybe she comes swing by and get me. Maybe we'll go out and do some cop watching. But you know, we'll see. Now that she's got oil change and some brakes. But anyways, with that being said, I will catch you guys on the next live stream. Laters, Gators.
Stay free, stay safe. Peace.
Another great product brought to you by TAP Security Products. This is the Elite Edge trusted brand, bringing you 12.5-inch American flag with skull pattern. It has a 90-day warranty. Its normal price is $34.95. It's marked down to $29.95. And right now it's on special for $24.99 plus tax and shipping. These make great gifts before Christmas and great stocking stuffers. So get them while supplies last. That's right. They're marked down to $24.99 until the end of the year.